we are. Vampire Logan here. We're back for D&D night. Oh, echo here. And we're doing another Tales from the Plague Night one shot. And Jesse will tell us a bit more about that.
Hey. Yes. Today our characters are all part-time adventurers from a small town with rarely any trouble. They have small families of their own, and they come from a legacy of where their parents all used to adventure together, and they went missing 20 years ago now. But their chief adventuring item was returned to the family. So everybody here has a magic item that is from their parent that they use in their adventuring career. Yeah, let's begin. The Plague Knight draws his rotting frame through his dusty keep and settles himself in front of his fireplace. He picks up a book and finds his bookmark with his hollow eyes. He opens the book, stares into the fire, and begins. Good evening. Our parents do their best, but each leaves a legacy that they can only partially control. In some cases, they raise their children to be happy and content, while others leave a burning curiosity behind and a mystery unsolved. Tonight's tale introduces us to some who try to resolve the burden of their mysterious legacy. And life around home is seldom very interesting. Rarely do you get to lift your ancestral weapon to fight for justice. More often is the shovel, the hammer, and the plow that fill your days. But not today. The tolling of the bell has you back in your home getting dressed quickly, dressed for battle. There is smoke on the West Road, and you have been called. So I am going to drop you on the West Road. And you may drop a token into the lit area. The right-hand side of the board is closer to where the smoke is coming from. And once your tokens are in place, I will drop tokens then.
I don't know how to do that.
There we are. That's everybody. And you guys can put yourself anywhere in the lit area. And the right-hand side is more useful than the left.
Let's see.
Where are we coming from?
Oh, here we go.
You're coming from the left.
Left. Okay.
Oh boy.
You said left is more useful?
No, right is more useful.
No, right is more useful.
Okay.
Warren looks a lot like his wife. What do I do? Let's see here.
And so for hit points, I should have.
And he also looks like that rich kid.
Extra.
I look like some drunk from, Lord of the Rings. Or...
Yeah, this looks like this rich kid. Elsa was just supposed to look like Ilsa. I can't believe I mispronounced the name I gave my character. But it's really late here, okay?
Yep.
All good things.
Indeed.
Okay, is that starting positions?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? I'm at the front with my battle axe ready.
Actually,
good.
Battle axes are great for putting out fires.
Oh, Carl, what's your character name?
Warren.
Actually, I'm gonna move. I forgot that we're going to put out a fire.
Warren.
So there's smoke that you can see.
Save.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell he looks totally like a Warren in this picture.
Warren, you're actually at the back.
I'm at the back?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You want to be
There.
closer to the dark. Closer to the dark.
I'm going to be at the front.
All right.
It's gonna be really hard to remember who is who.
And Zoe is Alyssa?
I'm Ilsa,
Yes.
yeah.
Ilsa.
Let's see if I can find a better
Is that
token.
2 L's at the beginning?
No, it's an I and an L.
That name is all
Yes,
about
okay.
font choice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, it
Right?
is. And the picture I have is her actual picture that I put on my Roll20.
Awesome.
On the Roll20. Okay.
Everyone's in position?
Yep.
Yes.
Boom. Okay.
Ah,
Roll
more path.
perception.
More road.
Yes, more road indeed. In the top right of the revealed area, you'll see you can catch glimpses of through the trees of what looks like a carriage. Roll perception.
Oh.
I'm good at
Hmm.
that.
To see what?
Oh,
Starting
good
off
question.
with something I'm very good at. Hopefully,
two.
that
I don't-
won't go badly.
I don't see anything.
This is a miscarriage.
Yes.
I get it.
Okay. Yes, Brody and Ilsa, you definitely see there are shapes moving in the woods.
Huh.
If I-
How many times can I wild shape? 2 per day. Where is that?
See some guys skulking about.
I'm gonna sneak over to this area here
Okay.
if I can. Kind of hide in the bushes.
Roll
I'm
yourself.
Can I sneak over to the other bush
Absolutely.
right here?
That is
24. Holy
very
crap.
stealthy. So let's try your stealth. Okay.
18, 20, 12, 12.
12.
That's not
Hey, what are
good.
you guys sneaking off for? This is a nice stroll and a walk, and so there's some fire. Someone
Hey.
burned some food.
Where'd he go?
He disappeared. I am
Did
fully
either
visible.
of you indicate the people you could see?
Oh, we just went straight into the bushes.
You guys just wander after the bushes, so he's just gonna be like,
Okay.
"Hey guys, where you going?"
I rolled a 12. I don't think they didn't notice.
They can see you.
I can see you.
I can see you.
Let's see. Okay. And this guy steps out.
I'm going to
from
ready an
behind.
arrow.
Okay. This guy comes out onto the road and he says, "Hey, you just keep right on going. You go back the way you came. Nothing to see here.
What are you about?
I'm about you minding your own business."
I'm sorry, but flames are certainly something to see.
Yeah, those are my business.
Okay, with a little bit closer, can in
Yeah.
fact see the carriage is
I'm
not
not liking
exactly
this.
in the right shape. It's been knocked over. The horses have fled. This is the picture here is a bit more wagony than I imagined. It's more carriage than wagon, but you know,
Okay.
such is the art that I could find.
We still can't see anything. Or unless I move. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Yeah. It's a.
Cool.
So
I
you
gotta give you one more chance to clear out of here. Then I'm gonna start pounding heads.
Did you
throw my
check?
crossbow,
Oh, I'm not
keeping
gonna say
it
anything,
at the
being
ground,
stealthy.
and I go, "Excuse me, we live around here. You don't, and you look suspicious. Tell me what you're about."
I suspect that you. Get him,
Hunter's
boys.
mark on him.
I shoot him. As soon as he says, "Get him, boys," I just shoot him.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna go straight into initiative. Okay.
Just as a thing, I had
Oh,
already drawn an
So
arrow.
bad.
Yes, you had. Yeah, you readied an action, so you're gonna get to go. Immediately before
Good.
we go.
I've had really good
Alright.
decks, but so far all my dex throws that I've done have been terrible.
Yeah. This is
does
good. I
not
get to go
I-
bode
first
well.
and
Oh,
last.
you gotta initiate. Oops.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to open the turn order thing, so you're gonna have to roll again.
Drat.
All right.
Oh no, what will we do? Oh, damn. Never mind.
Rolling again.
It's
Oh,
in there.
come on, really? Could have been worse.
Okay.
Get my rolls out now.
You rolled bad.
Wow, I rolled the same thing.
Wow, we rolled crap and we're still faster than a bunch of them.
I cannot believe I rolled the exact same fucking thing.
That's luck of the draw.
Yeah, no kidding. Not me reading what all of my spells do because I don't actually know.
Ascending order. There we are. Okay,
Wait, they
so
didn't all show up in
from
there.
behind the carriage, a fancily dressed guy with a big bushy beard and a bandana comes up, and he moves up to the carriage and he stands there and he says, "Well, you heard the lad. Get him!" And he points at you and he laughs
Lucino.
heartily. Ha ha ha! You won't defeat us.
Awesome.
And somebody
Oh my god, I
make
forgot.
tea.
I forgot. I have a fucking companion animal
Oh,
as a
okay.
ranger. I was looking through what I can do and I like fully forgot. Yeah, I have a primal companion and it can take an action as a bonus action on my turn.
Okay.
I have a thing.
What is the primal companion?
It's a land beast of land or whatever, but it's a wolf.
Okay.
But it's like a magic wolf.
I could see like a cow.
Beast of the land.
Land animal. It's a
Cool.
wagyu.
It has its own stat block though because it's a special ranger thing.
Right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Cool.
go
Then we'll
find
remember
it.
that. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
After EGC, after all that, I forgot to do it. Spills about or whatever your name is now. Why don't I change that? Why don't you take your arrow shot?
I will. And because they are not moving, I get to use sneak attack. Maybe. If I can find it. There we go. Sneak attack. Oops. Oh, sorry. It's not the same way. I just didn't. I guess you just roll your to hit and then you do the sneak attack after.
Yep.
Okay. Do I have to click on the guy?
No, you don't have to pick a target. Just
Okay.
roll it in your sheet.
Right.
Woof! Crit.
Oh, a
Oh,
crit.
Oh, it's a crit. Okay,
Dang.
hold on
So
a
you
second.
double
Yep.
all the dice.
Oh, hold on. What is my? Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, that's your
I
magic
actually
weapon.
do. Well, no, that's not just my magic weapon. My feat is piercer. When you score a critical hit that deals piercing damage to a creature, you roll an additional damage die, determining the extra piercing the damage takes.
Nice.
And sneak
Okay,
attack
and
and
and sneak attack, and so I get to roll a d6 for sneak attack,
so 2d6.
2d6 for sneak attack, and then I get to roll damage from my bow. And then I get to roll. Oh, maybe it.
Oh, it included
Yeah,
2 sneak attack damage.
Well, no, it actually included the piercing.
Oh. Huh.
1d8 plus 5, and it rolled the extra 6 for piercing. Yeah.
So,
that's
I'm
it.
gonna stop you there because you've left a hole through this guy.
I pierced through him.
Yeah. The arrow goes through this bandit in front and whizzes right past the guy who, the boisterous fellow, and like misses his ear by like 2 inches, and he's kind of freaked out by it. You can tell that he's like, Oh, and he's like, he looks behind him to see where the arrow went. Looks back at you just in time to see his buddy crumple to the ground after the arrow went through him.
Did you bandit king him?
Are
I
you-
have been. Kill him before he gets to speak his dialogue.
Yep.
Are you guys sure you don't want to tell us what's going on before we kill you all?
You're gonna pay for that, Warren's up.
And I'm gonna pop you right in the brisket like a common animal that you are.
Little
And
line.
he fires a crossbow.
Okay. What's your target?
The guy who said get him the first time.
The guy who said get
You
him the
might
first
have a
time is
hole in
dead.
him.
Yeah.
Oh, then the other
So
guy
the-
who said get him and came out haughtily and pointed at us. And said,
Yep.
get
So
him.
that's the
So I
one that
pop him.
you can see right now. That's good.
So 15 get him.
15 on this guy. Does right on.
Excellent.
Damage. Oof.
Wow, look at all that damage. I
Subpar
don't know what
damage.
I can barely contain myself. Look at that.
Does he
Impressive.
also pierce a hole through this man?
I think I split a nail.
Yeah, it hits him in the shoulder and it bounces off. He's like, "Ow,
Ow, I got a splinter.
that kind of hurt."
I'm
Spills
making
it
fun
on
of you,
your
but
up.
I'm gonna do so. I already tell I'm gonna do worse.
I should go back to
Was-
cooking.
Well, Zuby, you're up again.
Yeah.
All right. Loose another arrow. Oh, I only needed to roll a 6 against these guys. I missed.
Yeah, okay. So there's two different guys on the board here. They're not the same as
okay.
each other. So which one were you shooting? I guess you've only really got line of
would-
sight to one of them.
I've only got line of sight at the barbarian or the bandit king or chieftain.
The bigger one. Yep, sounds good.
Right. Ilsa's turn.
Actually, there's a
Okay, I'm gonna move first.
What are we doing here? Were we just wandering along and we came across this?
Yeah,
No,
you were-
there was
you were
a
summoned.
smoke in the background.
the town bell rang, and you were summoned out.
Oh, okay.
Smoke on the road
There's
because
a fire or something.
Yep.
And these guys.
the carriage is
Yeah.
smoking.
Yeah. Okay, so I moved, and then as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark
Okay.
on this guy right here, the one that the closer one.
Okay.
I accidentally rolled damage for it. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, that's okay.
I cast it though. That'll just be added to my damage if I hit, basically.
Gotcha.
That's what Hunter's Mark does. So I'm gonna shoot him with my longbow.
That hits.
15. Rad, which means that I do 2 plus 6. So 8.
Eight.
8 damage.
Oh, that's a good body hit.
Really can't follow up
Putting a hole
the
through somebody.
opening number, but you know,
Nope. Hard act to follow.
I did do better than some other people.
Harley, you're up.
No offense.
Okay, so I'm gonna do.
wound me.
Let's see.
3 damage.
Yeah, I guess if I shoot with a sling from who can I see? Can I see this guy here?
You're aware of the people that are on the map.
Okay.
So there's a tree between you and him right now, which will be pretty heavy obscurement and cover, but you could move up.
Okay. And I can move stealthily and still move a movement, right? My movement distance?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. I'll sneak up through these bushes to 10, 15, 20, 30.
If you get inside that tree somewhere, I'll say it's not covering you. That's good. Yep.
Okay. And then 10, 30, that guy's out of range. Oh no, wait. When I'm using so I'm gonna bonus action grab some rocks and cast magic stone.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think the reason why it didn't work before is that you use your... Well, I'll just use whatever the hit DC it says for magic stone. I think that's right. But the damage, I think, should be 3 higher. Because of... Oh no, 2 higher. Or maybe not. I don't know.
I
Anyway.
think it should be... Yeah, just roll your sling, and then we'll
See if we
do the
hit.
damage under the thing.
And do I have
Hits.
advantage anyway because he can't see me? I'm attacking from stealth.
I don't recall that. I think that sounds right.
Or is that only rogues? Your call.
Anyone know that one off the top of the... The thing is, you're not going to need it. And roll the damage.
I just was wondering if I get a 20, that's all.
Right.
I'll just see if I did. If it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. So, and then I'll just, I guess, roll this damage. I feel like it should be 2 more, but it says.
Enough.
6.
He
Punk.
gets stoned.
Yes. Now, you're up here. Roll your perception again.
Okay.
That's Tim.
14.
Okay, just him. Okay. Your perception, dude. He is going to...
Run away.
runs up. Bring it on. And he throws a dagger at Ilsa.
Jerk.
Oh, terrible. Well, 13. Does 13 hit you?
All right, who?
13
Ilsa.
hit you.
Yep.
Oh, me. 13? No,
Mm-hmm.
No, she's.
I'm too powerful for that.
Actually, it's supposed to be a 10 anyway. So, okay, his
And that
dagger
doesn't
whizzes
hit
past you,
either.
and he reaches a hand out towards you and does that like come here thing like that Neo does. Then one of these guys.
That kind of thing. Come on.
Yeah.
So I pop him.
No, hold on.
This
He's gonna
time I'm gonna do him good.
There's before that pop. These guys emerge from a bush
No.
and shoot light crossbows at Ilsa.
I don't have depth. I don't have side perception.
No.
I thought they came
I don't have minion perception.
I imagine the 21's gonna hit you for 9 piercing.
Fiend! No one loves you. It's the reason why you're out here. Yes, it hits me for 9.
I thought that they popped out of him.
No,
that
pop
would've
out
been
of a
bad.
bush.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah, of course they'd pop out behind him.
Yep. Apparently, he is your mama.
Gaping when they popped out until you went, they jump out of the bush.
Yeah, they were just on the
Sorry.
other side of that bush there. Hidden.
Sorry.
All good.
I tell you the
Okay,
story
but they
about
did,
the
but they
demon
did hit
rabbit
you
that
for
poops out
9.
imps.
They did hit you for 9.
Eight?
And then, yep.
Oh, that okay.
Yep.
Yeah, 21 does hit.
Yep. Warren's up.
Okay, so is it 18 hit him? That's still the guy that I was aiming at.
Yes, an 18 hits him.
Alrighty, here we go.
See some actual damage this time.
Look at that damage! It's still. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he is going to probably drop the crossbow and pull out his battle axe. That's the end of
Okay.
my turn. Now you done screwed up.
Egil.
Time to loose another arrow.
Okay.
Oh, you're
Congrats,
kidding me.
What's the target? Oh, miss anyway. Doesn't
Miss
matter who it
anyway.
is with a crit fail.
He aims for the
Doesn't
grass.
matter.
Yep.
It was a warning shot.
And now the bandit.
Warren's like, that's my foot, you're warning.
So, the bandit captain there.
Mhm.
Sorry, he got hit by Warren, right?
Yes.
And he
For-
pointed at me when he attacked me.
He did
That was
last
head?
round, yep.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yep.
I point back at him, stare him in the
Fireball!
eye. I point right back at him and I cast Toll the Dead. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hey, wisdom save.
Told
That's
it.
not, that's not his
It's not a strong suit.
strong suit.
Oh,
No,
an
he
8?
fails
That does not succeed. He's
Nope.
gonna take, and he already took damage, right?
He has, yep.
He's missing hit points, which means it goes up to a 1d12 instead of a 1d8.
Okay.
Nice.
I liked this spell. Watch me roll a 1, though. No, it's a
Yeah.
6. He takes 6 damage.
It's kind of average.
That's
Okay.
fine. He
I would've
hears
bathed
the
them all
sound
in
of a
flame.
bell, fill the air around him, and then takes 6 points of necrotic damage.
Ugh. He makes a weird face, and you can tell it sounds like he smells something bad. But before Harley
Rotten
can go,
eggs.
Yeah, that's my turn.
It's not
Uh-oh.
my armpits, I swear.
before Harley
Before
can
Harley.
go, yeah. Boop. The
Jumped ahead.
the lone
Oh.
bandit who is hidden, who made a good perception roll,
Spots me.
stabs you with a scimitar. You didn't see him
Ooh.
coming, so this is gonna be advantage.
Will I still have my AC, which
Oof.
should be?
Won't matter.
20 hits.
Won't matter.
Oh, I didn't
For
take
8
the mage
damage.
armor thing anyway. Oh, he missed.
No, 20
20.
with advantage, so it's gonna be 8
Oh.
damage.
Oh, he gets the 20. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. So 8. 8 me. It's 8. Okay.
Now you're up.
And since he's right there,
Hey, lightning. Oh, no, wait, I got that.
I will go for a primal savagery, which is a. Is that a single? One action. Yeah. I cast a cantrip primal savagery. And give away. Click. There. 17.
Okay. What does that do?
D10 acid damage.
Okay.
3, and I believe he when I hit, so my fingernails sharpen and deliver a corrosive attack, and then oh, it just does that one round. I thought it went for another round. Yeah, so he just takes that That's the damage.
It's got a scratch on his face and it's smoking.
And then as a I can move away, but he's gonna get opportunity attack, right?
Yep.
Is there another bonus action spell? Oh yeah, healing word. Oh, or I can wild shape. I get health back. No, I'll just do a healing word on myself. I think I can self-cast that.
I have that as well if you need it.
7. How much did he do?
He did 8.
There. Oh no, sorry. I can. Is there some rule about I can't cast 2 spells?
Yes, you can't cast 2 spells in a turn. You can do a cantrip and a spell.
Yeah, the first one was a cantrip, but it was a 1 action,
Fine.
and this one's a bonus action spell.
Yeah, you
first
can do
level.
that. You can cast
Yep.
a cantrip as an action and a healing word as a bonus action, can't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds
double
right.
spelling it. And it's funny because this one's verbal and the other one's somatic, so it's like.
You
So
done?
do them at the same
Yep.
time and you mix them up and you hit yourself with the acid. You're like, ow!
Wrong thing.
And kill him
that's it for me.
Bandit Captain drops his, well, he threw his dagger last round. And he
Mhm.
comes up to you and he says, "Oh, you guys are pretty good. You took down 2 of my guys already. Now let's see what you got." Goes boom, and 10 misses you almost certainly. But the 12?
Misses me too.
Swish, swish. He takes 2 slices with his
Loser.
scimitar, and you missed them both. And he kind of looks at his blade a little bit and says, "Try that again soon."
That's supposed to work.
Better look next time, if there is a next time.
He goes, "Jimmy, help me out." Jimmy comes up, and this one runs over there. First off, we're gonna do Jimmy on Warren. Scimitar slice. 5 is
Like
gonna
it.
miss. Then the other one on Ilsa. 20 is gonna hit for 2 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
Warren is up.
That hurt.
Warren rubs his hands together and spits on him and gets his axe and gives the old hard swing. This is me pap's old axe, and I'm gonna use it to split you like a hog.
Ew.
Seems somewhat intimidated by the presence of the axe. Go ahead and roll that.
Skull
15 is
splitter.
gonna hit him.
Ding!
See this damage.
10?
Now that's a hit.
Didn't go
see the
through.
damage pop up.
I saw it
Did
pop up in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
I?
I used a two-handed damage. I don't know if that's.
Yeah, it's not in the.
It didn't come up in roll 20.
Yeah, I see it as 10 points though, so I'll take it.
Yeah, here, watch this. I'll do the one-handed damage because it's essentially the same.
That one
Yeah,
Oh,
works.
that
so
time it
that's
worked.
weird.
It one-handed and two-handed.
Yeah,
Huh.
you know what's funny? One-handed
yeah,
damage
okay.
is more damage.
Yeah.
Really?
So I think just
It's
roll it
D8
that
plus
way.
6 versus D10 plus 4.
Yeah.
So I'll just do a one-handed from now on.
Well, two-handed got you 2 extra points there.
No, it didn't,
6,
because the
10 plus 4.
one-handed does plus 6 damage.
Well, just reading the
Yeah,
damage that
reading
came
what
up
came
in roll
through,
D20,
it says 10
and
one-handed 10,
Really?
two-handed
Yeah,
12.
so you rolled an 8 on the second dice and a 4 on the first dice.
Yeah.
So you rolled 4 higher on the second one and got 2 extra points. You're right though.
Weird.
D8 plus 4 I will average, or D8 plus 6 will average better than D10 plus 4. That is weird.
Yeah,
Huh.
it is what it is. There you
That's what
go.
it is. Yep.
Gives the old heave ho and I don't know how much he splits them, but he
Yeah.
splits them.
So that's a good chunk of damage. It's a good hit. He's not down yet. Agil.
You want another? Or
Right.
you giving up?
We got another. Are you kidding me?
Who are you shooting at?
The person with next to Ilsa.
That's a hit on that person.
Oh,
Oh my
nice.
god.
Now do I get a sneak attack from range since she's standing there?
Yep.
I think so. Yep.
That's
Yeah,
the way it
I'm within
works.
5 feet of the target.
Yep, it
Yep.
works that way.
All
And the
right.
sneak attack rules is if there's an
Let's
enemy
do that.
5 feet from him.
Okay,
Yep.
so hold on. One of the other things I get to do with my piercing damage is I get to re-roll a bad damage dice once per turn. Piercer, what is it? Reroll damage once per turn. When you hit a creature with an attack that deals piercing damage, you can re-roll one of the attack's damage dice. You must use the new roll. Since I rolled a 1, I'm going to re-roll that.
That's a really good feat.
That's a great. Oh, that's better.
I almost took it, but then I was like, no.
And then also sneak. So 14 points.
Ooh, funk. That's another piercing hole right through this fellow.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ugh. He collapses against Ilsa. Ugh.
She just like pushes
Bounces
him
off
off.
and falls on his back.
Thank you.
Ilsa, you're up.
Anytime.
All right. So I want to. Is my primal companion there, or like, do I not get him because I was stupid and forgot?
No, yeah, you can have him.
Okay. So I want him to be like standing right next to me, like he just was moving with me.
And it's a cat-looking thing, or
No, it's a
wolf.
wolf. Oh,
Wolf.
it should be a cat-looking thing. But I said wolf, so I'll stick with wolf. Anyway, so I'll get to that in a minute because I'm going to use my bonus action on that. But to start, I'm just going to shoot an arrow at the guy next to Brody. Is that your name for this campaign?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome.
Logan's.
I gotta
Yeah,
I think I changed it now and it should
it's the same picture. So I was just like,
Yeah.
almost called you Harley, but yeah, I'm going to attack. Ooh. Oh, thank God
That's
that it
gonna
picked
hit.
that one.
That's gonna hit.
I saw the one and I got very
Ooh.
scared. Okay, and then 1d8 plus. Oh hell yeah! So that's 12 damage to that guy.
Which one was that? Sorry, I was
The one
trying to get
next
the
to
wolf.
Brody. That attacked
Uh,
Brody over there.
Right. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. And then as my there's my little puppy.
That takes him down.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. As my bonus action, so my wolf is 20 feet from the bandit, right? Captain.
Yep.
Yep.
So he's going to charge. Because he can do that. He's going to charge. If a beast moves at least 20 feet straight toward a target and then hits it with a maul attack on the same turn, it's going to take an extra 1d6 slashing damage. So I'm going to maul
Nice.
the guy. So I'm going to attack him, and it's my spell attack modifier to hit. So I'm going to roll my spell attack modifier. Attack. Can I roll that? Or there we go.
15 hits.
Nice.
Okay. Then it's to go back over here. My companion. By the way, his name is Rolf.
Rolf.
Wolf.
Rolf.
Okay, so that's 3 plus another d6. 1 second. Yeah, his name is Rolf. Like
Yeah,
the
we're hitting
Muppet.
him with the mega
Yeah.
damage here.
As another 1. I just rolled 2 ones.
Ooh.
Oh man.
That's 4 damage, but he does 4 slashing damage.
Mm. This
Mighty
is
charge.
enough damage that like you can see that the bandit captain is wearing. He's bloodied, as you might say. So he's
Oh wait.
nowhere near
Actually,
down
wait.
still, but
I do more damage because it's
okay.
It's 1d8 plus 2 plus my proficiency bonus, so it's 6 damage.
Okay.
A whole extra 2
More.
damage.
Nope.
Hey, that might be it.
Counts. No, he's bloodied is about half. So
Yeah.
he's
Okay.
about half.
D&D 4th edition.
Yep.
All right.
I
Finish
like
him off,
it. I
Brody.
like it. I find it descriptive. Harley,
Yeah.
you're up.
Oh,
Brody.
Or Brody.
Brody.
yeah, I sent.
Brody, dude.
I changed the name in D&D Beyond. It hasn't changed on this sheet. Oh, I wonder if
I saw
It's here in roll 20, Brody.
I'm just gonna
I
remove
got
this
it. Got the
token.
token.
Yeah,
I
can you
got it.
take out my token? Oh. What happened? I got it. There we go. There. You still there?
Yep.
Okay. So that guy's down. That guy's down.
Get the panda captain.
I will. I don't think I'm gonna need to use up a wild shape now, so I'll just throw a
Throw a stone at it.
throw a stone at him, I guess.
Okay, which one?
The leader.
Okay.
Now, do I right click to do the you can count this or not. I'm just gonna right click and see. Okay, that doesn't do it. How do you get it to do all the extra rolls that you want?
So I'm using the.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. Okay, so you can use
17
that for the
hits
dungeon.
for 4 bludgeoning damage. He's like it bounces off the back of his head because he's been paying attention to being mauled from the front.
Sorry.
He's like he seems annoyed by it as much as anything. Like
And then
Now. Oh, you're gonna finish your turn? Yep.
I guess there's not much else I need to do. I'll just maneuver towards the cart.
Okay. You can see it's smoking. There's not like a lot of fire. There's just some smoke coming from it, but there's definitely the sounds of something moving inside.
Hmm.
Like
Okay.
you're trying to burn the wagon with the people in it.
Like that. Yep. Okay.
All right, then
Bandit.
in that case, I'll
Bandit.
take the rest of my movement over to it and see if I can use a bonus action to do anything to help that.
I'll give you the look inside. So you crouch down with your bonus action, look through the boards, some of which are kind of smoldering. And yeah, there's a woman inside in yellow robes.
Okay. And
Bandit
then-
caption looks at Warren again. Dodge
What
this.
another one you're gonna give up?
Yeah, dodge these. 17 and 24.
Yeah, that might hit.
Ooh,
24 hits, the 17
Both.
does not.
Okay, 9 points of slashing. That is a good armor class you got there.
18.
Yeah.
9 points of damage. All right.
He sees it. He's so confident when he swings that 17 too, and then when it like kind of glances off your armor, he's like a little bit of, and he's like, Jimmy, I think maybe we should get out of here. This isn't going our way. And he looks at you. Actually, he like, and he does the second slash, but he's still got his scimitar up in the air behind him, and he's like puts his other hand up, his offhand up, and just like in a whoa type motion, and makes eye contact with you, and he wants to see if you're gonna let him retreat
After he stabbed me?
after he stabbed you. Yes.
Fuck him.
Okay. It is your turn.
Oh, hell no.
Go for it.
So 14 get him?
A 14 does not.
He's feeling inadequate right now. Let's see here. Wait a second, I got a bear right there. It's a helper, isn't he?
A wolf?
Yes.
A wolf.
If you have something that gives you that. Yep.
He would have to move over around him to flank him. But you know what?
I don't run with flanking. I used to, but it got
No.
too deadly against PCs. It was fun for PCs to use, but it killed them fast, so I tend not to use flanking anymore.
Okay, I only get one attack per round, unfortunately. Unless I can try to punch him with my offhand. What's the other guy look like? Is he hurt at all? Is Jimmy
He is
hurt?
not. Jimmy is not hurt.
Jimmy hurt.
All right, Jimmy's gonna get punched just because I can.
Why not?
So my bonus action. Here we go. There
That's
you
a
go.
hit.
Unarmed strike, bludgeoning. That's just a straight up 3 points of damage, I think.
There you go.
Yeah.
He takes a little bit of damage.
I cold cock Jimmy.
Yep.
You guys are beginning to irritate me.
Gil, you're up. Oh, jeez.
There we go. Nice.
That's in the leader?
Alrighty. Yep. Well, it's time to get rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do one of these. See how my roll turns out. A 2 out of 8. I don't think that's good. Try that again. Oh, an 8 out of 8. I like that one much better.
Better.
So we'll take that and one of these. Oh, yeah.
20 points.
How else am I? Yeah, 18.
18. Boom. Okay. So that one definitely, it sticks in him, and he's still up, but he's definitely worried now.
Yep. Are you sure you don't want to yield?
Kind of. Never mind. Ilsa, you're up.
Okay, so to start off, Ralph is just going to attack the Jimmy.
Okay. And I think the wolves have pack tactics, which I think gives them advantage if they're.
He does not get that
Does he?
because
Okay.
he's technically a beast of the land, not a wolf. Which is why I also updated his health and his AC because it's higher.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
he doesn't get that. He gets other things, but not that.
Okay.
Yeah, so on my spell attack, I love having to switch over to my spell tab from my action tab. Okay. 24.
24 definitely hits.
Jimmy actually has a 25 AC. It's insane.
He has the protection of named NPC.
And then it's a D8. Small. Yeah. Good. So it's 1D8 plus 4. So roll 3. So that's plus 2, plus 4. So it's 7. Just 7 damage to Jimmy.
7 is exactly what he needed. So
nice.
Jimmy
Bye-bye,
goes
Jimmy.
down in the jaws of a land beast.
Of my little
Named Ralph.
His name is Rolf, not Ralph.
Rolf.
Yes, like the Muppet.
Yep, like the Muppet.
Wolf.
Anyway, and so that was my bonus action. So Ilsa raises her bow and aims it at the captain. And she's going to look at him and go, What is your business here?
Let me go. I won't cause any more trouble. It's just doing a job.
No. And what is that job? It is our job to protect this town. And you are threatening that.
Well, we're not in the town, are we? I mean, you could let me go here.
Not without an explanation.
It's just money. It's always just money.
Who paid you and to do what?
I don't know. We never ask about these things. I'm supposed to, you know, stop this caravan.
He did it for a caravan.
And he takes a step back.
He did it for love.
It was for his ma.
Yeah. So this guy's throwing down his weapons?
He's not sure the combat is over, but he's holding them out and not behind him. They're not ready, you know. But
I'm gonna
he's
keep
he's walking away.
I'm keeping my
Yeah.
longbow trained on
Hey,
him, but
you're going nowhere. Put the weapons down or I'll split your skull.
excuse me. It's my turn.
I was talking.
Ilsa keeps her longbow trained on him, but she does not shoot. And I'm going to ready an action that if he does anything I don't like anything sneaky, anything underhanded, I'll shoot him.
Okay. Sounds good. Brody at the caravan.
So, there's someone in there?
Yes,
Yes.
a woman in yellow robes.
Do they look hurt?
They
Well, they're in a burning carriage.
yes, a little bit.
But conscious?
Conscious, but like not moving around very much.
And is this still a danger in this thing of like fire or collapsing or anything like that?
It's not really on fire that much.
Oh,
Bit of smoldering, more smoke than fire.
all right. I'll go inside and try and do a medicine check on him, see if I can help him. Her.
Let's see, roll your medicine.
Okay. 20.
Okay. Yeah, she has hit points. Probably exhausted, or maybe just having trouble breathing, or something like that.
Okay. So, I guess is that my whole action to just check that, or can I also try to help?
No, you can try and help.
Yeah, I'll try and help with. Should I roll again, or is that the check for doing that too?
No, so the best thing you can do for her is get her away from the smoke.
Okay, I'll pull her out of the wagon then.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that'll probably be my turn.
That would be it. Bandit Captain goes. Now this is what you figure. If this is, I moved through. Better. Yeah, he pulls away and he starts running into the forest.
Hold on. Pulls away. Bam. Attack of opportunity.
Okay, roll it up.
Alright. Watch him miss.
It's okay. He won't get far.
We got a team of archers.
15,
It's not
15
gonna
get him.
Yes, it does.
Yay. He hit. Ooh.
Whew, whew. That does it. Thunk. The
Skull
most heroic
splitting.
move of the day, an axe to the back of the head.
Nice.
Takes him
His
down.
axe lives up to its name.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, Ilsa, you got saved by one action for having to figure out if that was going to trigger you killing him or not.
Shoots him anyway, just
okay.
for good measure.
We can drop out of initiative here. And you pull.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
His tongue hanging out, dripping blood.
Yeah.
So the lady from the caravan recovers. Oh, what was that?
You got attacked by some bandits there.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? Why did they attack you?
No idea. I am just traveling through, not from this area. I am. Let's see.
I'll start rolling the guy, the leader, to see if he's got any papers or anything like that on him that give us any clues. While she's talking.
She looks around. Have you seen the horsemen? They were driving the caravan.
All right, I'll look around, see if we see anybody.
I make a
Do not-
survival check to see if I can find tracks.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna need a medic.
Tracks.
22.
Oh, survival.
There are lots of tracks here on the road. You can't it's a stone road leading in the direction. You didn't see them coming the way you were, but there are lots of tracks going the other way, and you can't differentiate them if they went on the road. You can't find any tracks in the forest besides the bandits and the bandit captain.
Okay. What a
Um,
waste of a 22.
yeah. I'm Mother Antoinette from the Sanctum of the Phoenix.
Hmm.
And you, oh my, you must be related to, and Brody, she names your parent, mother or father. Which one was the adventurer?
Let's say father.
Okay. I would recognize that anywhere, she says, pointing at your legacy item,
Wing. The cloak of
the
flying.
cloak. Yes. My. But I haven't seen that in a long time. I was but a girl, actually, when they came through and saved us.
Hmm.
Hmm.
When did you last see them?
Like I say, I was an acolyte. It must have been 20 years ago or so.
Oh. Yes, they've been missing.
She's a woman of about 35 now, give or take.
Hmm. Yes, all of our parents were an adventuring group and they've gone missing.
That's
Trying to
puzzling.
um trying to follow in their footsteps a little bit, but you know, we all have families and whatnot.
Well, they came by the sanctum many years ago, and they did some work for the mother back then. If you came by the sanctum, I could see what I could dig up. There might be
Hmm.
some records on what they were doing or what they might have done or where they might have gone after helping us.
Sounds like an interesting idea. What do you think, group? Do we have a team name or anything, or we only go out so
That's up to you guys.
rarely?
Wait, so
It's
is she saying she knows your dad?
Yeah, she. I guess did you meet
And
all
that
the
axe.
all the
I've
group?
seen that axe before.
Ah, she
Is that
knows
Skull
all of
Splitter?
us.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, it is both skull splitter.
wow.
Your dad
I
had
rips it out
this.
of the guy's skull.
I must say I was
Shakes off some skull.
I was a mere acolyte when I saw it. I actually thought it would be bigger. I had this thing in my mind. I thought it was 6 feet tall. It looked like it to an acolyte, I suppose.
Well, where is this sanctuary?
Yeah.
It's a few days east of here.
Oh yeah, I need to patch up.
Do we have any obligations right now, or are we kind of
No,
in adventuring
going off
mode?
and taking care of business is something you do occasionally.
Okay.
Yeah, my wife's taking care of the restaurant. I'm good there.
Yep, and the town covers for you as well, knowing that you've got their best interests at heart.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's do that. Do you need? Is this cart like fixable or is it toast?
We could try
They
to
probably
flip
could
it
be
back
fixed,
up.
but the horses.
Did they
I
slow?
don't have.
Do they run off or they slaughtered?
They're not around anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what were you doing here on this road anyway?
Returning home.
So was this cart heading away from town or towards town?
This cart was on an heading west from town. So I guess okay. So the Sanctum is west from here.
Okay, so towards the Sanctum.
You don't
And how
have to
long
go
did
in
you say
town.
that
There's
it
like
was to
ring roads and
travel?
stuff. Pardon?
How long did you say it was to travel there?
A few days. Let's
Okay.
call it 3.
All right. Well, maybe if there's anything you want to salvage from this cart, we'll escort you there. And
I'm
gather
afraid I was
everything.
the only cargo worth mentioning.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Okay.
Can we do we want to just quickly head back to our towns and let people know that we've stopped this and we're going for something else?
I thought he just said we were in adventuring mode right now.
Yeah,
No,
they're used.
I mean,
used to
well,
us
You
ducking
guys
off
can leave and people will cover for you. Yes. You're more than welcome to let them know that that's the case.
You see, I've got a family now, guys. So I'm just gonna let them know we're gonna be gone for a few days. We went to
Yes.
investigate the smoke. That part's been cleared. Now we're going on to something else.
Hey, look,
Yes,
why
I
don't
don't
I
think
need
meet
to
it's
be
you there?
wise.
up.
Why don't I meet you there in 4 days? You guys do take care of any business you need to take care of. And yeah, I'll start looking into matters and maybe have some results for you when you arrive.
Or I could just
Excellent.
summon a
Okay.
beast that could fly back to the city and deliver a message if you want to write something out, and we could just go now.
I will not leave without
These wounds
telling my
sure do
wife where
hurt.
we're going.
That's what I'm suggesting. I can summon a beast that can fly back to town
No.
and drop off a message.
I'm
No.
going back down to get patched up. I'm tired of dropping hints.
100%.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I
Holy
took
Did you
11
want some
points of
healing? Is that what
damage.
you're asking?
Yes.
I
No,
think
we're-
there's a multi-pronged, multiple reasons that people are interested in going back to town, which is totally fine.
All right.
I would like to say goodbye to my wife and children. Thank you.
Mhm.
Right?
We're gonna be gone for multiple days.
All right.
Well,
I guess.
Yes, so I mean, getting patched up is pretty easy. I mean, you have the ability to take a long rest at home before you head out.
I can
To
heal
meet
anybody who
Mother
wants healing.
Antoinette.
Who needs healing? I'm gonna
Not if
heal.
we're taking a long rest, I don't.
I'll just
Especially
heal
if
you
I
right.
get my
Well,
spell slot
you
back.
probably want to get healed right now if you're hurt. Come on over. Who needs it?
Yeah, he'll get the spell back anyways. I don't.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I do. I took 11 points of damage now.
I cast.
I took 18.
Oh, ow! That hurts more.
on.
That hurts just hearing.
Okay, that's 5 to whoever spoke first, Ilsa,
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
no problem.
Warren's feeling unloved.
I'm getting to you. Here's yours. Which make you
Stop
4.
bleeding.
You get 4. It doesn't seem to work as well on you. Actually, I'll do a
He's
second
too
level.
stubborn.
Second level, you get 2d8. $12.
That helps. There you go. That's,
Why? Okay, I'm sorry. No offense. Why are we spending so much time healing each other when we're
Okay.
just gonna rest?
Think about it.
Yeah.
If you were
Focus
actually
on this
injured,
and
would you
for a
choose
while.
resting or would you choose magic instant healing?
Fine. You know what? Warren, are you still hurt at all?
I'm only down 2 points now.
Here,
Have
have
a healing
2 good
word.
berries.
It's
Oh.
4.
Okay, you got it.
There. See, he's feeling happier now. He's feeling more loved. He may cook for everybody now.
So I don't think we'll roleplay everyone's return to their family and that stuff. But does anybody have any special activities that they want to do before they head out on the adventure?
On the day before I go to sleep that day, I'm gonna cast Goodberry and use up my last spell slot for that. So then I'll have 10 good berries on me. That will last till the next night.
I get Basil, my horse, and Time, my mule. and load them up with stuff.
Awesome.
I
I
love that.
love it.
Can we
Me
I
too.
start
kiss
with
my wife.
horses?
Mm,
We can start with
good
horses.
choice. What's
Is
that?
Yeah, I guess we would
Go
have
ahead.
something like that if we have a
Yeah, third level.
Yeah, they're not like crazy horses. They're like, a draft horse. you know?
Okay. I'll get my horse too then.
But you could ride a draft horse. They're just not that fast.
Is our town all humans? Is that why we had to be humans?
No, actually, that was for the age thing. I just didn't want to deal with you guys being different ages.
Okay, that's fair. Because I did give my family different races. My wife
That's
is
fine.
an orc.
Mm-hmm.
I have a hot orc wife. And we have 3 adopted children. I just wanted to tell.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Our eldest is a dragonborn girl, and then we have 2 twin goblins.
Nice.
Yeah. I gave them all
That
names
is
and
a mixed
everything.
family.
Wow.
I gave them all names. I got really deep into my fictional family. And the only thing I want to do before we leave is kiss my wife.
Aw,
Right?
Oh,
All
good
right.
choice. Cool. What about
Yep,
you,
I'm the
Egil?
same way.
Anything? Yep.
I'll make
Family
pork
time?
chops for my wife.
spend the time with my family and rest up and make sure everything's good around the house and say, you know what, I'll be back in, just a few days. Nothing we can't handle.
Cool.
If anything happens here, this is where we are. Come get us.
We're used to this. You've
Yeah.
done
I
adventuring
also
before.
tell my wife where we're going.
Good idea.
And I live with my brother and his family, and so I'm looking forward to the opportunity of getting away from him and his loud children for a few days.
Okay.
That's why I didn't
But
want
I
to
do
come
go
back
say
to town
goodbye.
to start with.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to get going.
Cool. So you guys roll out of town the next day, and you find the journey to the Sanctum of the Phoenix uneventful. Finally, a 2-story yellow sandstone building rises from the trees on the side of the road ahead. Its slanted pyramid-like walls gleam in the sun while acolytes move about silently, carrying torches that burn with a mystical yellow fire. A few townsfolk are reading a message board near the road.
Go take a look.
Go up there out of curiosity. Why not?
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the board has a few notices on it. Buying and selling of farm equipment. Someone is selling eggs, and you guys know from your town this is a pretty good price. And then there's a board
You
that
need
says
eggs.
caution in the West Fields. Don't graze animals there or go anywhere near Charred Creek.
Hmm.
And there's the temple is beyond the board. There are villagers there if you wanted to ask them any questions. Or you could go in.
Eggs sound
Ilsa's
good.
thinking about picking up some eggs on the way back.
What can you
Yeah.
tell us about the temple?
Well, not too much about the religion thing. I mean, it's a phoenix, I guess. So, like, rebirth, right? And he looks at his buddy,
Everybody's
and
born
the
again.
buddy nods. And it's like, okay, rebirth. So they got, like, this fire stuff, and they don't talk during the day. And he shrugs.
They don't talk during the day?
Look,
Weird.
and he points at the acolytes, and yeah,
Was it
moving
nighttime
about
when we went to the
silently,
cart?
carrying torches.
Do they
Whack.
point and grunt at least?
Not the ones you can see from here.
Did we? Was it night when we did the cart thing?
Evening.
But like, what qualifies day?
Yeah,
Like, was the sun
The-
up?
Glowing thing in the sky.
no, there's a time. Like in the summer, they start talking before the sun goes down.
Because I was like, 'cause she was talking to us. So
Yep. Who is that? An acolyte? Because that would be surprising.
the mother.
Ah,
What was
yeah,
called?
she talks when she wants to.
Girl boss.
Yeah, boss
Especially
feel.
Fresher than
away from the temple.
Not so
Do you
devout
know why
when
that
away from
is?
the temple.
Yeah, she just lets her hair down and she gets a little wild and crazy and starts talking.
I think it's just a
Girl
power
boss.
thing.
Oh, only the
That's just-
acolytes have to do that?
I guess so. I mean, yeah. Like I say, I'm not like a disciple or anything. I just come here for the shopping.
That's just how girl bosses live. You guys don't even understand. You guys just don't understand.
You heading into the temple, or more questions for?
Yeah, let's go in there.
Yeah, I'll get a couple eggs. You know,
Okay.
See, I want to get my
Yeah,
eggs on the way back
get-
because they might be like
Exactly.
spoiled.
you never know when you need to throw an egg.
That's true. We go through a lot of eggs in my house because our 2 goblin sons like eat a lot.
Do they cook them?
Well, we cook them. They're children.
Oh, they're
They're like
goblins
9. We cook
Children
them.
eat eggs raw. That's what. Yeah.
Like, I'm a responsible mother who doesn't let her sons eat raw eggs. Thanks.
Ah, the
Acolytes
goblins, they can handle it.
Acolytes wander through sandstone walls lined with yellow flame torches. The ceiling is covered in the simple black painted outlines of birds. A detailed portrait of a young girl hangs at the back wall. The sound of a bell echoes throughout the room, and the acolytes begin to chatter freely.
Is the sun still up?
The sun is still up, yes.
Interesting.
Okay. So the bell
Alright.
tells them when they can chat.
Is the sun on the horizon, or
It's
is it like
near
above
near the
horizon?
What
horizon.
time is
Yep.
it?
Yeah, let's call it 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Wow.
Hello.
Their end of day is 5 o'clock. What is this, fucking business hours? Is it fucking
Must be
9 to
in Europe.
5?
Must be in Europe or something.
They're just like really into Dolly Parton.
Right?
Bye.
Working that 9 to 5.
Fucking fantastic movie.
All right. Um, so yeah, we were told by I'll try to get the attention of one of our wandering acolytes and say, "Hey, is Mother May I here or whatever her name is?
Mother Antoinette. Yes,
Mother Antoinette. Yes, her.
She's in the sanctuary in the back.
Oh, indeed. Thank you, my good
I'll
man.
walk you over.
You are
And,
my hero. Thank you.
He leads you past the portrait, down a hall, and he leaves you at the door to at a door.
Thank you, my good man.
No trouble.
Does he wander off, or does he look like he's?
He's lingering actually, just to make sure you guys actually go in, or
I
do
knock
what you
on
say
the
you're
door.
gonna do. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
come
polite.
in.
Indeed.
Ah.
I open the door.
One yellow torch illuminates the dim sanctuary where Mother Antoinette is found. Take a seat, she says, rising from her chair to greet you. Before shaking your hand, she rubs her temples and sits back down. Please excuse me if I don't rise. It is difficult to get older, eh? Thank you very much for coming out. I have been able to uncover some information for you that you might be
Right.
interested
Real
in.
quick, no offense, but if you knew our parents when you were children, when you were a child, how old are you? You're already getting older.
I don't know. It takes its toll on people differently. She's old. She's probably 10 years older than any of you.
Jesus, this woman is not doing well in her fucking 40s. That's really rough, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't have a headache every day, but they do seem to come on more frequently as I age.
But the acolytes kind of like having little kids around, but a bunch of them.
Sometimes. Oh, I shouldn't say that. She catches herself. So I'm not sure if you checked the job board outside. Did you notice
no.
that?
Something about
No, we
eggs.
saw the eggs thing.
Yeah. You
Yes,
want-
yeah.
Oh yeah, and something
won't
about
talk to
not
eggs.
putting your herds out near the
Near Charred Creek.
Charred
Yeah.
Creek. Yeah, some kind
Now
of
this is
problem
interesting because Charred Creek is what the temple had your parents look into.
Hmm.
It is something that acts up on occasion. And the last time it acted up was 20 years ago.
Hmm. We should
Huh.
probably check that out then.
What do you
Wait, so
mean
she was a
by
child
act up?
20 years ago?
A teenager, yes.
Okay, you were acting like you were like 6 years old. You would know how big this axe was.
I think she was more
Wait,
talking about its epic use.
could you tell us what act up means exactly, madam?
Yeah, well, animals go missing. Um, it starts that way, pretty innocuous animals, then people, then further and further away. And it's one of our responsibilities at the temple to, hire people to come in and tame it when it should happen.
And how
So,
often does this happen?
I mean, every quite a long time. Last time it was happened was 20 years ago. I don't believe I recall it happening before that, but maybe it did.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Are you saying that our parents disappeared doing this 20 years ago?
Well, so this is embarrassing, but kind of.
Fuck no.
We
I'm
we
out.
kind of we kind of assumed they went on somewhere and continued on their adventuring path. But we did send them into the Charred Creek Hazard, and they didn't come back. Not here, anyway.
Nope.
and
Ilsa's
but
out.
was the problem solved at that time? Did the
The animals,
attack
yes,
stop?
absolutely. The attack stopped.
Oh, okay. So,
I don't know what could have happened. I mean, that's what they must have succeeded, right? It's just strange circumstantial that they. I would have expected them to come back, and they didn't.
did you said something about some records or something, or is that just this?
That's this.
Okay.
Ilsa's heading for the door, baby.
No, this is our parents. We got a hint at
I gotta
that,
go find out what that is. I can't leave
Yeah.
that hanging.
I went away to cooking school, came back, my dad was missing.
My mother was barely around when I was a child anyway. I have 3 children at home that I promised to give a family to. I'm not going to go off and die on some foolish quest because my mother
Hey.
did.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you die. I got lots of healing. You're not gonna die. Were
Yes,
any
I'm
of our-
sure they also had healers with them, so thank you.
Were any of them healers, or is that up to us?
That's up to you. Yeah. I mean, the easy answer is that they were basically your class but older. Since the items are guaranteed to work in that situation, but it's up to you.
Right. Well, why don't we at least scout it out, and if it seems something like we can't handle, then maybe we leave. But
Yeah, I mean, it's our parents.
Oh, I just have, that all those bad feelings. I've got them all about this.
Yeah.
Especially, but yeah, you know what? Let's head out. Thanks for the information, and let's go out and regroup.
One egg.
Thank you, at least somebody is talking sense. And
all
no,
right,
not the egg.
regardless of how you feel about your parents' disappearance, I mean, if there was a legitimate reason for that, don't you want to know?
Yeah, well,
I certainly do.
I agree with you guys. I would really like to know what legitimate reason all 4 of our parents decided to have to abandon their families. I figured that my mom was, a excellent person. She'd be out there with her bow. She'd take care of you guys. You wouldn't get snuck up on, anything like that. But at the same time, all 4 of our parents didn't come back, and nothing. But the items were all returned. So for her to say,
who brought them back?
well, yeah, we might not know.
You were young.
Exactly. So it's one of those things. The Order of the Phoenix, yeah. So maybe respawns every 20 years when they sacrifice for adventurers. I don't. I just
Ooh,
Oh.
smart.
have a
You're right.
bad
I'm totally
feeling.
out.
Have a really bad feeling.
Should we go question
I
this?
always figured-
This.
I always figured my mother had just finally decided she'd had enough of coming back, since
But
she
I-
was barely there to start.
But I
My
can't.
father is personally still alive back in our village, and I'd rather not have him have to see his daughter die.
Right? I can see 2 of our family not coming back, or 3 of our family, but all 4 of our family. I mean, like our parents were adventurers, and all of the items came back. Though I don't know. I'm a little worried about it. Right?
Pretty
I don't want to put
suspicious.
that. I don't want to put my
Yeah.
family through that.
But I mean, I just want to get closure on this, man. I can't.
Well, I think I might
can't
have
just
just
keep-
explained closure.
Yeah. But we don't
Go
have
on,
it. We don't
our
have it. We need
parents.
to find out what actually happened.
Is it worth your life?
Kinda, yeah.
It says we don't necessarily have to get to the point where we're risking our life. I mean, we risk our life worse actually coming here than
I mean, we know more
know,
than they probably
I mean,
do.
that's definitely not true that we risked our life more coming here. Like, we'd had a conversation with this woman and she hadn't mysteriously killed us, but we know that our parents went there and then never came back. So, like, actively we knew that. No, that's a risk.
And here's another one for you. So the wagon just happens to not have the horseman or the driver. It was turned over. She's not really hurt, but in danger of smoke inhalation, which they
my
know
God,
we're
you're
going to
so
save us
right.
from. Like, it was a setup.
You're so right.
I'm not feeling good about this, guys.
Thank you.
By the way, when I rolled the bandit leader, did I find anything on him?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping for an incriminating note.
Can I do an
Receipt for
insight?
services.
Teresa here. Yeah.
Can I do an insight check on the phoenix, the mother phoenix or whatever?
Yes, Mother Antoinette.
I don't trust that.
Yeah, me
face.
too. I want to do that too.
I got a pretty good insight. Hopefully, I'll roll well.
I do not.
18.
Actually, I have a plus
I got
3, so I'll
23.
try it.
I got a natural 20 on that.
Someone's full of crap here, and I'll never figure it out. that shit roll. Oh yeah, I guess the
13, that's
11
not
came
bad.
to a rest. The 11 came to a rest before the 2 did. So
I got the nat 20 on it, so.
You
Something
can't read
is
minds.
fishy about her story.
Yeah, I'm out.
what aren't you telling us that we need to know?
You guys went outside to regroup, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
we didn't
go.
say
Why
this
don't we go
before.
back and
Someone's gonna be
interrogate?
good at
Why don't we
beating
go back
information
and
out of somebody than I am?
interrogate? I mean, question her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just I don't want to fight a whole temple full of acolytes if we don't have to. But
And I
'cause,
start. I start popping my claws of primal savagery. Let's go question her.
I'm getting hungry. Fine, I'll follow you.
Okay. So you guys find your way back to.
Sorry, I was muted, but let's go crack a couple eggs. That's what I want.
Let's go. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Exactly.
All right.
Just out of curiosity, the door that goes into there, what's just before the door? Like on the
hallway.
opposite side.
Like,
Okay, I'm gonna.
Are
I'll
we on
leave the-
another map? I don't see another map.
There's not a map
okay.
for this.
That's fine. I'll leave
We're
the door
not supposed
open
to
and watch
spend this
down the
much
hall.
time in the temple.
No,
Spend it where you want. Sorry, continue. Right.
I just said I'll leave the door open and watch down the hallway while they talk to her.
Okay. Cool. So you come back, open the door, but yeah, she's missing. She's not in her sanctum.
Mother May
Is there
I has
anybody else
disappeared.
around?
Do we see signs of doors having been opened?
Make a perception roll.
Alrighty, here we go.
I'll do that
I
too.
offer.
Oh, that's a bad one. A
That's
natural one.
24.
Yeah. Yes, there is
22.
a bookcase is not against the wall.
Oh, secret
Let's
entrance.
open it up.
Follow it.
Yes.
Stairs.
I open it.
Who's more stealthy than me? Everybody.
Me.
I have
I'm
a
pretty
plus
good.
6.
I've got a plus. I'm proficient in +5, so.
I got plus
Yeah.
4.
I'm not proficient. You guys go first.
Whoever's in first place can roll the stealth.
All right, go ahead.
First place,
Rachel.
like what? Like highest?
You've got
Marching
6.
order. Marching order.
Oh,
Whoever
Ilsa,
wants to
yeah.
walk down first.
No. I'll do it just because I want to roll the stealth. But
Yeah.
it's probably a bad.
Well, and you've got your
18.
your
Okay.
creature with you too.
Oh yes, my wolf is also with me. Wait, oh actually, he could have helped. He's got some shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm at the back.
And my wolf is sniffing around,
Okay.
just checking.
No sound, no smells yet, but you can hear something. Hear the sounds of running water.
Indeed.
This is a fire-themed temple. Or are we just fucking going into our bathroom?
Right?
The secret
someone left the
secret
secret
water
running.
closet.
We come in, she's running about. She's like, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Yeah. The one thing you don't realize that the bathtub is full of the tears of our parents.
Yeah.
This isn't actually a secret room. It's just like the ensuite bathroom to her master bedroom.
That'd be pretty awesome, actually.
You know how, like, for some reason people want to, like, hide their toilets from view, even though it's like... You're already in a bathroom. You don't need to hide the toilet in the bathroom. Like, that's...
Anyways, what do we see?
You go down some stone steps, and they get kind of cobwebby as you proceed downward.
Wait, so it looks like nobody has gone down here?
Yes, people have gone down. It's just it's just
Oh,
not
off the
in good
sides and
repair.
stuff. Okay, I see.
Yeah, in the corners and stuff like that. Let me see.
Yeah, it's not Dracula Dead and Loving It where people are walking right through the webs.
That's what my basement looks like. It's not that weird.
Renfield, you idiot.
Abby normal.
Was that Leslie Nielsen as a vampire?
It was.
Yep.
Yes.
That's right.
It's awesome.
That was it. That was pretty much peak Leslie Nielsen.
It was.
After he'd done his best work, but while he was his most famous.
Yeah.
So, can my wolf, like, smell anything? Like, has she been down there? Like, smell that she was here recently?
Well, why don't we get a survival roll?
Survival or perception?
I think
And
tracking
from me
is
or from my wolf?
Tracking
wolf.
wolf.
Okay,
Tracking,
he does
you were
not
saying?
have okay, well, he gets my
Was?
proficiency bonus plus his wisdom, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's the same fucking roll.
Sounds good.
Plus another 2 for that. So it's a 23.
Okay.
Yeah, she has come down here.
Okay.
And you guys, it is getting dark though, so you guys are gonna. I'm sure you guys in first level gear have an explorer's pack or a dungeoneer's pack with torches, but that
I
it's
don't
time
need
to.
that. Pitch
Also, my
black.
wolf
You don't need
can
that.
see in the dark.
The rest
so.
of everyone is going to. And so, who is going to carry a light source, or are you going to keep it off for a little bit?
Let's keep it off while we sneak up.
Mhm.
Yes.
And when we do, I do not want to be the one to carry the torch because my weapon is.
Do I need to take
Yes.
the lead? But I'm not
I think so.
sneaky. That's my problem. I've only got I'm not good at
You don't
stealth.
You don't need to be sneaky. We'll shoot whoever comes up.
Yep.
All right.
At this point, we're lighting a torch. There's no sneaking.
No, we're not. We're not going to do that because we don't want them to know we're coming. So
I
we're
can
going to try
stay
and
the
sneak
lead
up.
then, if you want, until
We can follow
light a
your
torch.
wolf. Your wolf can see, right?
I can see in the dark.
Okay, everybody hold hands, and you hold onto your wolf, and we'll just follow the wolf in.
Yep, my wolf has dark vision up to 60 feet.
And I have Devil's Sight.
Oh yeah, you can see.
Oh,
Was
So
that
you can
60
see
feet
fine.
or what's the range on that?
Devil's Sight is
Ooh.
120.
Oh, you go first
That's
then.
really good. That's really good.
yeah,
vision.
let's get you in the front.
Yeah. It pays to be a cook.
With devil's sight.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, what?
You get to the bottom of the
Cooking
stairs.
pure blackness.
You
And
didn't
you're-
read his backstory, did you?
I read like half of it.
All right, so I go down the stairs.
Oh, I
Yep.
see. You posted it.
There we go. I gotta move you guys over to here. Now what can you guys see the new map?
Yep.
I
It's
see
black,
nothing.
but yes.
I
Okay.
see me in a black space.
You in
Yeah,
a black
me
space.
too.
Perfect.
I
Perfect.
can't even see my wolf.
Yeah, you guys
Oh, I
cannot
can-
see in the dark.
I
One
can
of you
actually
should be
see
able
it.
to see something right now.
I can actually
Yes.
see it, but I probably shouldn't be able to.
Can I know where my wolf
you
is?
can-
Because I'm probably
hold
holding
on.
have
One
a
sec.
hand on him.
Okay, let me just take a look at you. Oh yes, that's right, because you do not have night vision anymore. Because that was when you were a halfling.
Actually, it might be a
I just
time
want to
to
know where
turn
my
into
boy
a.
is.
Maybe I should just turn into a direwolf. I think I will take the opportunity to do that now.
We walk in, we're all wolves now. It's like, what the fuck?
You guys hear a little and feel a little bit of space being taken up.
Poomp. Okay, so you're in a hallway, and for most of you, it is very dark. And
Okay,
for
so I
one
should
of
be
you,
able to
you
see
can
now.
see.
I should be able to see now.
Alright.
Because
Okay,
I'm
I will put on your.
direwolf.
What's the vision you have now? Night
Uh,
vision 120 again?
same as the wolf, I would assume. 60 feet. I have to look up that.
Mine's not
Gonna
technically.
do it. There we go.
My
It's done.
stats are whack though for my wolf, so don't take that for word.
Oh yeah.
So one of us, one of you other. All right, so I have two languages, Common and Halfling. Who else knows Halfling?
I think I do actually.
I don't.
I know a shitload of languages.
I know
I
Orc.
cannot believe this, but I don't actually know halfway. I know Common, Draconic, Elvish, Goblin, Orc, and Undercommon.
What do we
Oh.
need halfling for?
Oh, I was gonna. If I were to see something, I was gonna
Secret
to
communication.
communicate
I
and.
picked the most crackhead fucking languages I possibly could, huh?
No, you picked the normal ones. Those
I think I
that's the
picked.
useful lot.
I think I picked.
I just
so
like that I
many.
picked Orc, Goblin, and Draconic before halfway. To be
But
fair, I
those are
picked
your
those because
kids.
that's what my family was, yeah.
So
I
you
don't know.
you can hear Warren's footsteps kind of moving down the hall away from you.
Yes, we'll keep moving down. I'll follow along the wall.
Okay.
And he whispers behind him, like, follow me.
I'm using my dog as like a seeing eye dog. I'm using Rolf. Also, it's funny
Okay.
because if we count Rolf in this, technically most of us actually can see, and it's just like 2 of us that can't.
Yep. So, Carl, you come to where the hallway opens up into a large round room.
Yes.
Few of you can see. There's a puddle of water in the middle, and stones litter the floor. There is a
Footsteps.
person in here.
There is.
It's not her. 1
All
second.
right, where is the person?
The stench of rotting animals is also apparent in this room.
Oh, you better light up something.
Cow, goat, and sheep carcasses lay against the north wall across a pool of rancid water in the middle of the
You
room.
were right.
Ooh.
A man in country garb sits on the floor with his arms wrapped around his knees. He raises his fingers to his lips and says, "Shh."
Does he appear to see me?
He does.
Oops, I shouldn't be there.
And we're in complete darkness right now, right?
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh, so there's like dim light that. All right,
No,
so
it's too dim. I can't see.
Yeah.
I just imagine like we're standing in complete darkness and we just hear. What the fuck is
It's
that?
basically complete darkness, but he's been here for a while. So
Yeah.
I'm giving
Yeah,
him
but, like,
dim
he
vision.
and-
So he's got a paler about him.
Yes, he does.
Is your name pronounced Eagle?
Egil.
Egil?
Yep.
And yeah, so Ilsa and Egil just out of absolutely fucking nowhere just hear shh. Like, what the fuck?
So,
didn't
Jess,
say
according to
anything.
the stats for Direwolf, it doesn't have dark
So I
vision
l-
or anything.
Okay.
It just has advantage on perception checks that involve hearing or smell. So,
I guess arguably you could smell he was in the room. So
yeah.
Well, no, there's too much smell
Arcus.
in here.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't love that. That's gross.
So what would you like to proceed to?
All right. So let's see here. I look at the guy and I shrug, like like what gives or what's up? Does he look like he's like a prisoner here? Is he in shackles or?
He's not in shackles, but he's kind of like rocking. He's sitting on the floor, rocking back and forth with his arms wrapped around his knees.
Probably a prisoner. Rolf is. Can I get Rolf to like sniff around to see if he can like smell what direction
Yeah.
She would have gone into.
I'm gonna look for footprints in mud
Yes.
and the muck and the entrails.
It looks like she followed.
I rolled a nat one. Rolf is overwhelmed by all the smell of animals.
Fair enough. And
He's
so
having a hard
let's.
time.
What can we do about a light source? I'd like to get you guys lit so you can see this. What's going on here?
Well, I
Well,
spent
I
a
came
wild
wrong.
shape, so I'm staying in the animal form. Somebody else have to do it.
Why don't you light it up, Born? You got a torch?
But, we need
Just assume
light.
we have
Cast
torches.
Fireball. No.
You guys, you have torches. Like first level equipment comes with
Yeah.
Yeah.
those things. So
Just have to light it up and hold it.
Yep.
I cast Fireball in the room.
No.
Right.
That would light
Fireball
it
into the
up.
darkness.
that would do it.
No, I don't do that.
Okay.
Everything's
So,
lit up instantly and then darkness again.
are you gonna light the torch for him?
I'm sure our bodies would have caught fire. Lit up.
Warren, yes, no?
Feel welcome to light a torch. I don't need one.
Well, yeah, the problem is that some of us need two hands or
Yeah,
we're
both of us
animals.
are two-handed weapon fighters, so
Okay, fine.
both
You
people
light-
need to see use
You
Lights
do
a
more
torch.
damage one-handed. You do
Warren
more
lights
damage
a-
one-handed.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's
You're the perfect torch
true.
carrier.
Fine.
Ilsa and Egil just like, we need both hands to shoot bows. I'm sorry.
But I think I have a shield. Don't I need to use? Yeah, I do need to use my shield.
You can
I
hold
would
the torch
prefer
on the
the
shield.
front.
I'll put the torch in my teeth, right? And then
Well, you can still
Makes
hold it in your shield hand because your shield would be strapped to your arm.
yeah, fine.
So where is this man?
Over by the puddle.
Okay.
Can you
Okay.
see it now? Can you see the map, by the way? Just everybody.
A
I can see-
sliver.
Nice.
Mhm.
So
If you move through, you'll be able to see more.
Yeah.
so I look at the guy. And go, why?
We just need to wait. Someone will come rescue us.
Oh, sweetie.
From
That's what-
who?
That's what the guy said?
From who?
From anyone.
What?
The creatures down the hall. The people
Where-
upstairs.
Where did the woman go?
He's very nervous when you ask that. Make a persuasion check.
Can I,
All right. Here we go. Where did the woman go?
She went that way, and he points down this hall.
Can I
And you
insight
see
check
that?
this man?
Yes, you can.
Can I vibe check this man? I would like to
So you-
vibe check him.
What
Fucking
is his
nice.
vibe?
Vibing.
She went that way, so you can't go that way. You can't
Why
go
not?
that way because she's
Why?
down there.
She's-
Guys,
Is she bad?
I vote we leave.
Oh no, we can't leave. We have to wait. Wait for someone to rescue us.
Maybe
here
we're
to
here
rescue
to rescue you.
No. That's not how it works. We have to wait. We
I
have to
hate
wait
this. I
here.
want to go.
Is this guy
Bye.
magically being controlled? Can I do oh, I don't have Arcane on this character.
You can do an insight. I did bad.
Yeah, I'll do an
Ilsa's
insight
gonna
on.
fucking start trying to leave.
Okay,
Can I- Can I use
I'm
my
gonna light
scent
a torch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
smell to smell if he's sense anything from him with sense of smell, like checking if he's lying or something?
Okay, roll that.
Smell?
That'd be an insight, but could I get advantage from using smell? I'm in direwolf
If
form.
he's
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
why not?
You smell his fear. He is afraid.
Okay.
I am going to light a torch and run back the way we came.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Ilsa's
Okay. Wait,
fucking
what?
leaving, bro. Bye.
I'm just
Where's Mother
I'm
May
making-
I? Let's go after.
Wait.
I'm making sure it's not sealed behind us.
Oh, okay. But you're lighting your own torch? Okay.
Yeah, I'll light my own torch.
What?
And I'll go see whether or not the door at the far end that we came in is sealed or not.
Ilsa's also gonna go with you because she wants to leave. You guys were like, okay, we'll go check, we'll talk to her, see what we can figure out, and then we'll go if it seems dangerous. And it seems dangerous now. She's out.
Mhm.
I wanna look
Unfortunately,
over here.
before you get to the door, the stairs are gone.
Nah.
Ah, fuck.
See,
I don't want to say I told you
know this.
guys, but I told you guys.
I want to look
let's
over
go
here.
Yeah.
this way.
We
Whatever.
told you.
It's our parents, man.
Some of us
What's-
have living families to take care of.
I do too.
All of
But
you.
no, let's go do something stupid.
I have a choice
Man,
now.
my wife's gonna kill me if I die here.
Okay, so there's a door there.
My wife is gonna kill you if I die here.
Yeah,
Okay.
they'll
Is
be
it-
in a
I
line.
stand back from the door so someone get by me. And I go. I point with my paw at the door.
Also, Egil, are you still carrying a torch?
Well, no. Now that I'm back in the light, I'll put it down because I need two hands on a bow.
Okay. So who's gonna open the door if someone is gonna open the door?
Do we have someone who's sneak? Ah, crap! That was my wife. She's a sneaky one.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right, fine. I'll get out of the blast radius.
I want
No.
all of you. Fuck you.
I
I'll stay
presume
with
then that you're gonna check for traps first, for the hell of it.
Yeah, I'll perception check the door first.
Yeah, could do an investigation.
Oh no, I'm bad at that though. Actually, I'm not. I have a plus 4.
No,
Sorry,
that's great.
perception. One
Door is
sec.
clean.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the guy that's in here. I'm gonna say, listen, you've obviously been here a long time. What happens if we go through the door at the end of the hall? You must have tried at some point.
There's a guy. He's like a bony guy. Really scary. You can't
And-
go
and-
that way.
And
Promise
what about
me
the
you
other
won't
way?
go that way.
What
Okay,
about the other
so-
way?
No, you can't go that way either. I told you 100 times we have to stay here and wait for someone to rescue us.
So
I'm
not
gonna
gonna do-
growl deep in my throat.
And roll intimidation.
Oh, he's
okay,
already
can we-
scared.
Can I use strength instead of charisma for
No.
that? No.
What? What?
14.
14 is good. The guy is in a weakened state, and yeah, so he shuts
Oh, God,
up.
leave us
And he
alone.
like cowers a bit.
Okay.
Okay, hear me out. Most doors
Yeah.
have like a crack on the bottom. Can I see if I can like peek in under the crack?
Yeah, sure.
Or like somebody who can see in the dark might want to do that.
All right, fine. You want me to look underneath?
Do I smell anything from under the door?
Like, I'll try, but
So let's see. First off, the first thing you perceive that you don't need to roll for is that there is the sound of running water on the other side of the door. Not like right by the door, but in the room.
in the room. Yeah.
Yep. And
Into 22, I'm looking underneath the door.
okay. You can see stuff on the floor. It's the same stone floor you're walking on now, but there's stuff on it.
What kind of, like,
Can't
table
really
legs?
make it out.
Like slime
Do I
stuff?
see any person?
Nothing
Like,
moving.
feet?
You don't see anything moving. What was the question, Ilsa?
Like slimy? Oh, sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
sorry, nothing, no slimy stuff moving, nothing like shiny that you can see.
Does it look like
from the-
furniture? Like, what do you, like, what?
That stuff on the ground.
Like rocks?
Could be rocks. You can't really tell. It's just like something that kind of blocks line of sight from under the
Oh.
door. It's not
Do I
all
see
right
any
against the
feet?
door either. It's like, it's near the door though.
Wonder if we could take like a crossbow bolt or an arrow, put it underneath the crack and scoot the stuff aside.
No, it's
Quietly.
not that. It's not close enough to the door.
Does the door
The
look
door
like,
will open fine.
does the
It's
door
not
look
gonna
like it'll
interfere.
open inwards or outwards?
Inward,
Away from us?
Ilsa is going
Okay.
to
inward away
Away.
from you.
draw her bow
Okay.
and kick the door open.
Okay.
Aggressive?
Rip to stealth, but I want my bow drawn, baby.
I'll go in ahead of her.
Arr.
Oh, I don't have a light
The light.
source,
You guys don't have
so-
light sources.
As soon as boot connects with door, I come around the corner, and there's no
Okay.
explosion, right?
There we go.
So-
Now I can see.
One thing.
Warren, I need you to stay
Skeletons
close. I
litter
can't
the floor
see.
of this chamber. The sound of running water echoes loudly, for indeed, the river runs through the back half of this room. A lone figure stands near a fountain atop the raised central platform and says, "So you've come already. I thought I'd have more time, but this is not who you were expecting to see here.
Yeah.
This is a skeletal figure. It's not a skeleton. It's got like a dead face and scrawny hands, but he's carries a sword and he's wearing armor."
The Death Knight. I can't say anything. No, no.
I move forward.
Okay, so we are going to drop into initiative.
Do I get to shoot him? Because I
It's
already
a
have
rough
my bow
fight.
drawn.
So you guys just leave yourselves where you are right now, and then roll. And I'll bring up the combat
Wait.
tracker.
Do I get to shoot him because I have my bow drawn?
Yes, you may.
Oh yeah.
But we'll do it after we roll initiative.
Oh,
Yeah.
I rolled it. It's 14.
Okay, well that'll be fine, and we'll deal with whether that hits after
Yep.
initiative.
Oh yes, finally I rolled a good initiative. Why is my name still Marty? I changed my name.
I know it didn't
re-dropped
change on mine either.
I dropped the
Oh.
tokens again from so we have to update them. Sorry about that.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
my
also
name's
change
finally
your
changed.
token by right-clicking on it and go on the little wheel or the gear, and then you can change it right there.
Oh, cool.
That'll change it on the token.
What, the name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you right-click on the token and then click on the
Yeah.
wheel and then change the name there.
This guy.
Ugh,
Oh, it's a white. White?
gross.
Oh,
Hell.
Oh
It
no!
looks like me mom.
Right? Where?
Look,
Right
listen,
where?
Ilsa's a lesbian, but even if she wasn't, she would think he was fucking ugly.
Indeed.
She's never felt more grateful that she's into women. She's like,
That could be a
"Ooh."
woman. Just
Actually, with the hair, it could go.
yeah,
I mean,
Either way.
women can have short hair also.
true.
That is
Okay.
pretty meaningless.
Just as
Ilsa
once.
actually has short hair. So
All right.
I did that. That didn't roll. Why didn't that roll? Oh, because I'm on the wrong thing. There we are. Okay, and can you guys see 2 skeletons as well?
I don't see a
Yes.
skeleton.
No, but
On
that's
the
probably
ground.
because they're not in my range.
Yeah.
So
Let's
there-
see here.
Yep, there's
No
it's okay if you
tokens.
can't see them due to range. That works out.
Well, I'm assuming I can't see them based.
Yeah.
They're not there.
So let's deal with that hit. 14 you rolled to hit.
Yeah.
It hits.
Hell yeah.
I will
What's the
loose my
damage?
arrow as well
Well,
when it's my turn.
12 damage.
He's
Now,
gonna get lit
The,
up.
the arrow hits him, and I don't know. It doesn't sink in as far as you think it should.
Piercing doesn't do much.
Oh no. That's what I.
You
That's
all
most of
picked
what I got.
archers, you guys. Damn.
I feel radiant damage would probably do some good on him. I got some of that.
Jesse was probably laughing his
Usual.
ass off when he's like, "Oh, I have a ton of skeletons for you guys to fight." That's a shame you all wanted to be
Almost-
archers.
I'm not joking. Almost every single thing I can do is piercing damage.
piercing.
Except two different
Yeah.
two things.
Yeah. I'm
Three.
gonna give you this
And
one
4
just
if
because
you
it's.
count fire.
I'll give you this one just because it's for the hell of it. But bludgeoning and piercing are not better.
Oh, okay.
Bludgeoning and
Or,
slashing.
and slashing, you mean?
Yeah, then slashing.
Oh,
Yeah.
great!
Alright.
Right.
Slashing is
Yeah.
what my wolf does. So, sorry guys. Not
So
the
this
most
is,
helpful.
No, so you also don't have a magic weapon.
Nope.
So
No, I do not.
that's why they're resistant, because it's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical, non-silver attacks.
Do I get
Cool.
to?
Should have taken that +2 longbow instead of the fireball, but whatever.
So
Do I get to
it
loose
would only
loose my arrow as well?
You do. Yes.
if you had a magic bow, it wouldn't count because you have to have magic ammo as well.
I don't know the answer to that. It's
Yeah.
worth googling. It'll be material enough. I'd normally just make a call on that, but this is
Okay, well, I
important.
do have a magic bow. I did get a 28, so I'm thinking I maybe hit it.
Yes, you did by
I think my
double.
14 hit, it would.
I'll Google that for you.
Thank
Oh, so his AC is 14, guys. We know that.
you.
9. And nobody's within 5, so. Oh, he hasn't been able to attack yet. Is it considered flat footed?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll put my sneak in as well. There you go. So, 13 points.
Okay.
Does that seem to sink in?
I'm gonna put 6 in for now and wait for Dan to put in answer, and if he does, I'll put in another 7.
Sorry, what am I? Oh, yeah.
You're looking up the weapon thing, the bow.
Yeah, it says magic weapons. Yeah, ammunition fired from is considered magical for purposes of overcoming resistance and immunity.
Awesome.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Jeremy Crawford also said confirm that, so
Fair
I'll go
enough.
with him.
Yep. Ben,
So 15 points.
yes, that's
Rip,
good.
Sorry, guys. I am not going to be very helpful.
Well, you are
Fireball.
up again.
Oh, great. No, I'm not going to fireball. I'm going to start. I'm going to say he has got to make a dex save. I'm casting Sacred Flame.
Okay, Dex.
He looks like he wouldn't like radiant damage, so
15.
Very true.
that passes.
Okay, and does he take half damage or anything?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It just says the target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. Great. That was my.
Yeah, Raiden would be nice.
That
That's
was
my thing.
action.
That's my jam.
I'm going to
Hmm.
take my movement to step here just so I can see the rest of the room. I still don't see the skeletons. Are they deeper in the room?
They are.
Oh, that's why.
You can
Okay.
hear some clicking and clacking.
Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter. And then I'm going to, as a bonus action. What am I gonna do? Oh, so real quick, would my spells, like additional damage that my spells give me, count as magic damage? Like
direct
hail
spell?
of
Only,
thorns,
no, it
hunter's mark?
should have a damage type that's not piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning though.
No, but they are piercing because it's.
Or is it?
Well, hail of thorns gives me piercing damage. Hunter's mark gives me I'm assuming pierce. It doesn't
Yeah,
have
I think it says it's
Oh, yeah, it
resistant
depends
unless
on the
it's a
weapon.
magic weapon.
Okay.
But that's what I'm
I
saying.
think
is
they
does
are
it
still
do
magical
magic
attacks.
damage?
Yeah, they are still magical attacks.
But I think it
Okay,
says
cool.
it only if it's not a magic weapon. I think it's
This doesn't.
specific.
It says
Oh, okay.
from non-magical attacks.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so my regular damage will be resisted, but my magic damage won't. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Then I'm going to. Oh, I can't cast two. Oh no, that was a cantrip, so I can't cast a spell. Then I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns on him, which just it doesn't matter. Nothing happens. I just have it cast on him.
Okay. What does it? What will it do?
Next time I hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends, this spell creates a rain of thorns that spreads from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack, and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Cool. Okay.
Just gives me an extra damage die. So most
Warren,
of my
you're up.
spells do.
I'm gonna kill you. Let's see here.
I'll kill you good.
Yeah. He puts the torch down, so it's not with him anymore.
There aren't any sconces in here, is there?
There. Like to put a torch in, or that are lit.
Well, not lit,
Either
but
or.
you know, is
That you could light?
there a sconce that has a torch in it that's not lit?
Yes, there is.
Okay, sweet.
There are 4. North, south, east, west.
Right. Basically, he's gonna put the torch down at the doorway, and
Okay.
then 1.
Then I am gonna drop a random token here.
Token of randomness.
No, that doesn't work.
You got all sorts of light cast off by this wonderful torch.
Yes, thank you to this torch for being so well lit.
But alas, you can see if there's a combat maneuver I could take advantage of with it being completely pitch dark around me.
I mean, something tells me this guy can see in the
Is there lighting in this room at all?
No.
Well, I don't know what I'm dealing with here, so I guess I'm going to find out the hard way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The stairs would be considered difficult terrain.
So if he gets, all right, so he starts out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the stairs are difficult terrain, you said.
Yep.
So half distance. Well, crap. So would it be the same to be said for here as well?
Yep.
5. Would that be possible?
So that's not stairs. You'll have to leap that. So athletics roll. DC is reasonable. Don't worry about it too much. You'll probably make
Because
it.
he's not proficient with it. What a face
If
plant.
you've got some strength though, I'm sure. Well, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens, but it's a good odds.
12!
Yeah, that makes it.
All right. Hi-ya! And then here we go with the axe. Skull splitter. Do your thing, axe. $16 hit it.
16 hits.
Magical damage. Damn.
That's good damage. Boom. Okay.
Take that, evil doer, old lady looking guy thing.
The guy.
I won't be
What are your
used by you.
pronouns?
I won't be used by anyone.
Tell us your pronouns so
You
we can
too.
insult you without accidentally misgendering you, because no matter how much we don't like you, that's still incredibly rude and horrible to do.
I misgendered an undead. The shame.
Yeah,
He, she.
It's basic
points-
respect.
he points beyond Warren and says, "You two, get the squishy ones in the back."
Who you
And
calling squishy?
None of you can
This
see
one's
them,
mine.
but a arrow comes whizzing out of the darkness. And this one's at Brody.
I hate when arrows whiz
23
at me.
hits. Here, 6 piercing.
Yeah, my AC's pretty crappy when I'm in wolf form. 14, yeah. 6 damage.
Yo, where's my wolf?
Maybe with you.
You can put it down anywhere near you.
Do I have a token for him?
No, I didn't. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you just plop him next to me.
I'm just gonna
I
put my
just
wolf,
realized, I was like, oh fuck.
I'm gonna put my wolf hit points in the red box. That's when it
You
gets to
keep
0, then I go back to
forgetting.
my normal ones.
I keep forgetting about Rolf, and I feel so bad. He's such a sweet little boy.
Poor Ralph.
I love him. I just keep forgetting I have.
I'm the alpha now. Come on, Rolf.
Rolf, he's not an alpha.
Can he
Oh my
understand
God,
me
can
then?
you talk to him?
I could probably
Yeah.
talk to him.
Big question, but it's probably not going to be relevant here.
No.
Now's not the time.
Jill,
I mean, I have speak with animals, so I can just cast that. I don't know why I was so shook at the idea that you.
Ejil, you're up.
All right. I will take another shot.
Okay,
Hey, where are you anyway?
by the door. By
By
the
the
door to
door.
the other room.
Brave
So-
Sir Robin ran away. Oh, sorry.
So,
19?
with you're doing a pretty harsh angle past the corner and the door stop here.
Okay,
and
I'll
now
move
with
up to
Warren
here.
in the way, yeah, we're gonna
I'll
have to
move up
move
to here.
into the room
That's
to get
fine.
a clear shot.
Hey,
That's
there
fine.
he
I'll
is.
go here. Do I still keep the 19?
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. 19 hits.
All right. One of these. A 3. I think I'll re-roll that. Ah, bad timing. So another 7 points. Oh, that was a poor one.
Okay, so what's the total?
7.
Okay.
Oh, actually, why does it say total damage 12?
It added your sneak attack.
Oh.
damage, I think.
I didn't. Yeah, sorry, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't add the bonus. I just looked at the numbers.
Mhm.
Okay.
So 13 points.
13. Oh, he's in rough shape.
Sorry, who did you attack?
The
White.
white.
Oh,
He's
cool.
missing some non-essential parts.
Yep.
Shit, if this guy dies before I get to go again, what a fucking waste of my spell slot.
Well, aim it at the other ones.
No, I already cast it on him.
Brody,
Oh.
you're up.
Leap over here
Oh.
and get a bite attack. Now it uses its to hit, but do I get any bonuses added to that? Or no, I think I only get the mental abilities of myself. Yeah, so I think I just roll this.
That's a hit.
A bite does just that 10, and then he must make a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
13.
Oh, and I actually would have had advantage on that because I have pack
Success.
tactics. So let me just see if I roll a 20.
Okay.
Just this again here. Nope. Okay.
And he succeeded in his strength
So
save.
he doesn't fall down.
It's not updating. The rules and stuff aren't updating on my RD20.
So
Maybe
these ones actually, yeah, these ones came through whispered for some reason.
Oh, because I'm doing it from a website that has the
He's
dire
keeping
wolf
it
stats.
secret.
It has the dire wolf stats on a separate page.
see.
Right. It's like a monster roll which
Yeah.
defaults to whisper.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's keeping it secret, keeping it safe.
Yep.
You can't see
Other
what I'm doing.
skeleton. This time at Ilsa. 8 piercing damage. An
Ow.
arrow from out of the darkness. You have no chance to see it coming.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Until
should
it bursts
attain
out of your
arcane weapon.
chest with blood and gore everywhere.
If I have a spell that only has a somatic component, can I still cast that in wolf form?
Hmm.
I wouldn't. You don't have hands.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
do you do the move?
Just wave my paw around.
It's a special wolf
Slap your
dance.
tail aggressively.
I mean, I think the motion it's primal savagery, so I think the motion is clawing somebody. So,
You just start wagging your tail really fast.
poison
Ooh,
strike.
really happy.
Happy.
Oh.
Enemy lets its defenses down.
The white goes and it's going to attack Warren. It says,
No.
You, me, us, we're all being used.
What?
It swings its
He
long
says
sword
that?
at you. The white does.
Hmm.
And 14 misses you,
Yep.
but it
Why
also
did he start a
attempts
fight
to
with us then?
drain your life. He holds his offhand out at you, and the energy starts sucking towards your hand, but it has no effect because he rolled shit.
Yay!
Ilsa, you're up.
Can I ask him a question before I attack?
You can, but the question is whether you're going to wait for an answer.
What is the flight speed?
Well, no, I want to know what he means by we're all being used here.
You can say that while you attack.
Come on,
What did
don't
you
waste
mean?
your thorn
What does
spell.
that? What did that mean?
I'm so confused.
Okay, I'll give you if you forfeit your head attack, I'll answer your question.
No, I'm gonna shoot him. He has to make a dex save. Actually, so like, real sorry, but like, both of you also have to make a dex save
What?
because it says each creature within 5 feet of it, and you
Oh.
both put yourself within 5 feet of him.
You know, you're fine. Crap. I'm making a
I'm so
sandwich. Hold on a
sorry.
second here.
And just watch this be the only time I roll really well on my damage.
I gotta
14?
run downstairs.
Here, wait. I'll make the attack roll first. Actually,
Yeah, that.
I don't know why I
There
didn't
you
do
go.
that because I have to shoot him. Oh, hey, you beat my dex actually. So you'll only take half damage if I hit him. If I don't, then you guys are fine. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, bow. Plus 8. 19. Yeah.
Hit. Clean hit.
Why am I
Alright,
taking
I'm gonna need
damage?
some.
Her thorn thing. Her
Because I
hail of thorns.
fucked you. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well, here's the damage. Here's the damage that he takes
From the arrow.
from just my arrow. 11.
And now we gotta
And
do a.
then,
11 is good.
you need to make a dex.
Not quite
save.
enough. And let's see what
Fine.
Roll the other.
dex save is. His dex
Don't.
save is not good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker. Ooh, neither is yours. Sorry.
What's the damage here?
Thanks.
9.
9.
Holy crap.
So
I take 4?
Brody, you take half.
This so what is the manifestation of this spell when you hit him with it last round? Like, was it a crown of thorns or something like that? Was it like, or is it
It
like
doesn't
on the
say it
ground?
manifests at all. It just says that when I shoot him, a rain of thorns sprout from my ranged weapon or
Ah,
ammunition.
okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so it's
so my
like a.
arrow flies towards him and
Mhm.
bursts into like a bunch of thorns that
So
rain down on you guys. I'm so sorry.
these thorns, they do some damage to these two here, but like most of them hit home on this guy, and they pepper him full of holes, and you can see him like fall over.
You down?
Is down, and when he falls, this white puffy cloud of smoke-like stuff emerges out of him, and it is immediately drawn into your axe, your bow, your necklace, and your cloak. This energy
Is this
comes out
the
of him and
soul
it
of
gets sucked
one
into
of our
the
parents?
magic
Who?
weapons.
I'm pulling thorns out of my chest and stuff like that. It's like, what the hell is that for? Is it me crack about your kids eating raw eggs? But
I would
So-
apologize, but I wanted to leave and you guys didn't, so
okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, so, do you do anything immediately this round?
See the
What do you
skeletons,
do?
right?
I'm gonna put down my bow and take a step back for a second and see what happens.
Okay.
yeah, I want to touch my necklace.
Okay.
I see the skeletons, right?
You do not.
I do not.
No, the skeletons
They
don't
disappeared?
seem to be there.
Weird.
Hmm.
Could have been commanded by him.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
I hug my ex.
Yeah, I guess I still have my cloak around my wolf form, so you would see
That
it.
was the point, I think, wasn't
Yeah. Yep.
it? Okay.
Are we waiting
And
to hear what happens?
yes. So immediately after that, um, a figure starts to emerge from the water in the river. A figure dressed in yellow. She comes out of the water, rising
I fucking
slowly.
did.
She is perfectly dry as she comes out.
Hmm.
Says, "You have done well.
I knock an arrow back and point it at her.
That won't be necessary," she says. And the energy that was in your weapons starts to flow out, and it flows towards her. And she raises out of the water, and you can see her getting younger. Make a
I
saving
shoot her.
throw. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Dumb.
I mean, I think I am.
15.
Ooh, okay, I'm not that good at them.
Oh, I did good.
Yeah.
I'm 16.
Okay. Just to make a note. Okay.
Can I shoot at her?
Feel I'm putting a snail token on your figure. You are slowed.
On whose
You-
figure? Me?
Just
Yours, yep.
yours.
Because you have failed your wisdom save.
All right.
And
Okay.
the rest are okay.
And what are we looking at?
You are looking at the figure of Antoinette, and she looks to be about 25. What do you guys do?
I shoot her.
Okay. Roll it up.
And where is she just floating over the water, or what? Where
Yep.
is she at?
Yep. It's not. We're not really doing initiative for this, so just go ahead and you guys take your actions.
14.
So
That's gonna hit.
Can I reach her from the ground?
Awesome. I'm also, as I hit her, marking her as my favorite foe, because fuck that bitch. I mean, she gets an extra 1d4 damage. Boom, 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 longbow. Okay, 11
Okay.
plus 3. That's 14 points of damage.
14.
So every
That's
time I
good.
hit her.
So some of that was dissipated in an energy field that is surrounding her while she's de-aging. Who's
Some
next?
of it.
Some of it. Some got through.
So where exactly is she?
Yeah, I'll drop a token there. Why not? It'll make things easier. I'm just going to use the white, though. Another white.
This one's a yellow white.
If I could arrange that so quickly, I totally would have.
Man.
Oh,
Okay.
back there. Okay.
All right, so Warren he doesn't know what the hell to do here. What's your story?
Oh, I feel so alive.
She keeps
She's
Who's
starting to
next?
glow. Is she changing at all besides just getting younger?
She's getting younger. That's all you can see. Brody?
So she's over there. I will go to the edge here and bite.
Okay.
Could I grapple as an attack with a wolf?
Yeah.
I think I want to do that. And try and grapple.
Okay. Roll it.
So is that an opposed strength check, I think?
It
Or do you just roll
kind
the
of
hit
is.
first?
Roll to attack first.
Use the bite. 16.
That hits.
And then
And when you grasp onto her with your jaws, you get, I don't know, it doesn't seem like you're able to pull her or move her from her kind of hovering position.
oh, okay. So I learned something. And there's no damage then?
That's right. Egil, you are slowed, so I don't believe that means you can use an attack or a bonus action, but not both. And your movement is half.
I will pick back up my bow as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I can do attack or a bonus action.
Yeah.
And move is half. That's all I'll do then. Pick up my bow. Knock an arrow.
Okay. Cool. Okay. That's everybody. Now, wisdom saves again.
Not again.
Actually, as a bonus action on my turn, can I wiggle out of my cloak?
Your next turn, sure. Not that one. Not that one.
Okay.
You could be a flying wolf. Come on, that'd be cool.
I have a suspicion about this, so another whiz save.
Well, I had to make a whiz save and I wasn't holding my bow. So just keep that in mind.
But it was near you.
Yeah, it wasn't in my possession.
11. I think I failed.
Okay. I'm gonna give you that one. I screwed that up.
No,
You should not have rolled that.
no.
What a giveaway that is.
Then I
Any-
will not pick up my bow.
Hey, so
Yeah, I'm like, if it's gonna affect everybody else, I might as well pick it up. Oh, wait a second.
Yep. My
hey,
bad.
so
So what are you guys doing this turn?
hey Brody, you should move backwards. Very
Oh,
far.
right.
That's a big hint.
Cause got 3. Yeah, I'm gonna throw my whole necklace at her and fireball her. What did you say? Had 3 charges of it left?
2, which would be a 3rd level fireball plus 1, so a 4th level fireball.
Oh, I have 2. I thought you said 3. 2 is fine.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Double tap time.
I'm gonna
Bam.
second
Oh,
level fire.
I can
I'm gonna 4th level fireball her.
I can
Okay.
attack and move, right?
I yank off my necklace and just throw it.
So yeah, why don't you
So
give Brody an attack before he
here's what I want to
It's not
do.
an attack.
Here's
He
what
has
I
to make
want.
a dex save.
No,
Okay.
I know, but like
It's
just
my
like
turn
Brody
now,
wants
so.
to attack before.
Oh
before,
yeah. Go ahead.
Yep.
Sorry.
So on my turn, what I want to do is bonus action to shrug off the cloak, attack
I
action,
don't
and then
think
move
that's a
action.
bonus action.
No,
No.
because picking up and dropping a thing is
Yeah, taking
like
something, especially in an animal form, something that's tied around your neck off is not.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll drop wild shape, take off the so first I'll bite, and then I think I can, because I have combat wild shape, I can drop it without an action.
Double check that, but okay.
It says
It's gonna take you a full action to take off the cloak.
you can, if you stay in B shape for one as a bonus action earlier. Okay, I can drop it as a bonus action. So I'll drop the wild shape as a bonus action and spend the action taking off the cloak and leaving it there. And then my move will be to get back however far I can get. 5, 10, 15, 20. I can't see anything, by the way, so everything is gray for me. I can't see anybody else. Did the light go off?
Interesting.
No, it's still on.
Yeah.
I can see you.
Reset your browser.
Okay. Oh, yeah, now I can see.
Cool. Okay, so I believe next is Ilsa. And
Yeah,
you
so
are
just for
tossing
flavor,
the
I want to
fireball.
like wrap it around an arrow and like shoot it at her, but I'm not actually shooting her. I just for flavor, that's how I'm sending the fireball over to her.
Right.
Nice.
Okay.
So yeah, she has to make a dex save.
Mhm.
I'm assuming I can hit her in a 20-foot radius sphere without hitting Brody or
Yeah,
Warren, right?
for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
She fails her dex
failed.
save. As these fireballs go off, you must make a wisdom save.
You're using the item that feeds her.
Yep.
I've been doing
Bro-
okay at wisdom saves. Let's see. Ooh,
Warren, drop skull
You are,
splitter.
that's a
you are
12.
slowed.
I don't give a fuck.
Snail.
I'm gonna blow this bitch up.
And you roll that damage. That should
Yep.
be, I believe,
4th level
96.
fireball. Yes, it
Twice.
is.
Oh!
32 damage.
Oof. Holy shit. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
I think you got her
That's
attention.
flavor.
I could be wrong.
hmm
Also, okay, wait, I have a question. So I marked her as my favorite foe. Do I add that extra D4?
Does that work with the spells? I mean, I don't see
don't
why it
know.
wouldn't. It probably
one
does.
second.
Roll it up. Roll it up.
When you hit a creature with with an attack.
Okay.
Well, throwing
Wait,
the
wait.
throwing
the first time
the
on each of your turns.
No.
Oh no! The first time on each of your turns that you hit the favorite enemy and deal damage to it, does this count as hitting her and dealing damage?
Yes.
I would
Yeah.
say.
So you didn't roll an attack actually. So you didn't hit in that way. Failed say like an area of effect that you have to save doesn't count as hitting.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
That's true.
I still did 32 points.
Yes, 32 is very good damage.
I'm fine with that.
She glares at you. What? What are you doing? How can you? How could you do that? Next.
Very easily, actually.
Who's next?
I don't know. I don't see turn order
So-
anymore.
No, there's not a
Um,
turn order. You can go in any order you want.
Warren.
Did 2 fireballs go off or just 1?
So it's
Two.
one
Yeah.
fireball at +1 level.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Otherwise
says
Otherwise, she'd
four.
have
I'm
to.
out of time.
Otherwise, she'd have to keep it until next turn to cast the second fireball
Yeah. I did a
and
level
more saving throws.
4 fireball. Maybe I should have just done that. Load isn't too bad.
Warren,
That's
drop
now.
Skull Splitter.
Throw the axe at her.
Skull splitter into her skull or what?
Sure.
Throw it.
And then let go.
Throw it. Or run and hit her. Honestly, like I have.
Yeah,
no
run and hit her.
weapons, so.
Yeah,
What
just
the
let
heck?
go because it's
YOLO,
draining your
right?
life. It's
Okay,
Yeah.
draining your life.
give it a roll.
You're gonna have to
Alright,
make a
here we
save.
go. $16 hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
roll some damage and make a wisdom save.
so Jesse,
Yep.
the item that I left behind was within the fireball. Does it get destroyed by the fireball?
No.
Wow, that's a really good
Damage.
cloak, man.
And then make a wisdom save.
Oh,
You also are
Fail.
That's rough.
He starts going. "Boop, boop, 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 boop."
I love the fact that my item had a built-in self-destruct button.
right?
That was pretty handy, actually. Yeah. So Warren, are you holding on to the axe for next round, or leaving it where it landed?
I'll leave it where it landed.
Okay.
Can I step back at all, or?
If you have movement left, yes.
All right. Done.
Cool.
Can
That's all I can do.
Okay.
I
So you can-
will.
Go ahead.
Just to I'm not going to use my bow. I'm actually going to grab the torch and run and light the one of the other torch things so that we can get some more light in this room.
Okay.
So I don't. Are they in the corners where the water is?
Yes, that's right.
Sconces? Okay, so I'll go light the one at the top because I'm not slowed. Is that correct?
That's right.
I'm
Okay.
suddenly really grateful that I didn't make my rare item my main weapon.
Right?
Yeah, me too. Mine is actually not really that big of a deal to drop.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh, I
blow
can't
her up.
fly. Okay.
Cool. And so, none of you are holding your ancestral weapons. So, what you see in front of you now is the ritual takes on an unfortunate color, and
Uh-oh.
she ages back to the age you guys see. Remember the portrait that was in the of the
Oh,
young
yeah.
girl that was in the sanctum. She ages and looks exactly like that girl. And
Wait, so she de-ages?
she de-ages to that point, yes.
Oh, okay.
And she's just thinking, haha, I've got you now. But unfortunately, she continues to de-age. And as you watch, her body shrinks vertically, her robes fall into the water, and she shrinks down to a point and vanishes.
Nice.
What? Ilsa's just fully like mouth open, gaping. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Death. didn't go as planned.
The Plague Knight
Yes, it
closes
did.
his book. The legacy of a parent is a hard thing to escape. Tonight, we saw one generation give up the gifts granted by their parents and finally put an end to the legacy that followed them. Good night. I hope I did not scare you too much.
Do we get to go home?
You do.
Yay! We got a happy ending in this one.
I've got eggs. I can cook right here.
Yeah, we
I-
go pick up some eggs on the way back. We're like, honey, I'm home.
If anyone
wife.
if anyone failed 2 of those saves, they'd never move again.
Ooh, wow.
Oh wow.
Oh man, I'm like yeah, okay, that's
So-
bad.
Putting down the weapons is the only way to prevent them. I did not think you guys were gonna get that. You totally did. So congratulations.
Yeah, no, shout out to Waz who figured that out immediately.
Yeah.
And was like, bye.
As soon as you said the power went into the weapon, I was like, yeah, I gotta get rid of this. and I don't really care because I
Ready
didn't.
to go.
Wasn't too attached to it.
The sheer joy that I felt at the fact that getting rid of our ancestral item was the good thing to do, which meant I got to just blow it up, was very, very exciting.
Yep. That worked well.
It's kind of funny that yours is disposable, so that's
Yeah.
it's gonna get used up anyway.
And you know what? Ilsa canonically didn't really care too much for her mom, so
Yeah.
rip. Uh-oh.
Well, now do you
Okay,
feel
well-
now? Would you, knowing that your mom was probably like soul sucked by this creature, and that's why she didn't come back? Does that change your opinion?
Maybe a little bit, but she was absent a lot as a child. Like, she didn't stick around much
before
even
that?
when they weren't adventuring.
Oh,
So
okay.
she already has like some resentment for her mother anyway, and which is why she wants to be around for her kids as much as she can.
Good job
her
of putting
wife.
together the pieces too. Like
Yeah.
I gotta admit there was some scrambling in the middle here to make sure that this
yeah,
all
I,
came
I
off.
apologize.
Did you expect us to go down into the thing?
So you know what? I'm just trying to be an adaptable GM, so I try not to have too much in the way of expectations. I didn't really see that coming, but
Then we just went, you know what?
We're
Fuck
just
this.
gonna leave. And as
I
a
didn't want to like.
That was good.
as a
That was
player,
good though.
there was like two combats you guys completely avoided.
Just my
One of
fuck.
them,
Yo,
one
what's
of them
up
was
with that
pretty
guy?
cool.
I need to know what's up with that guy in the center there.
was he being
Yeah.
controlled?
No, he's not. He's terrified and he wants to be rescued, and he doesn't accept that now is the time that he's being rescued.
This poor man.
Yeah,
Why
we
is
will-
he not soul
We
sucked?
will actually
Yeah.
we'll pick him up and take him out. But
Yeah, we're gonna bring him
when-
to like a therapist.
You're gonna need to like restrain him or something
Knock
like
him
that
out.
to get his
we'll just knock him out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But there's another question that I have, and you know, now that we've beat the room and we're not have to worry about anything else, I'm gonna go examine all the skeletons and see if any of them carry my family's ring.
They do, in fact.
Oh,
I wasn't sure if that was going to come up, but yes.
Heck yeah!
There are
well,
more skeletons in here than just your parents, but your parents are definitely in here.
I'm deeply
Well-
disturbed by the two skeletons that look
Dad.
fully like children.
I'll pick up a skull and go, Yorick.
It couldn't be any kids. They're just, I think they're just propped against the wall.
Oh, Yorick, I knew him
Yeah.
well.
yes.
yeah, I will take my mother's remains back, and of any of the skeletons that aren't our family, if they have any like family
Identifying
rings or
marks.
signets or anything like that, I'll take those items back with me, and if I ever find out who they are, then I'll return them and tell them the story of their family.
Yeah, I was gonna
One
say
of-
I think
one
we
of
should
their
bring all of our
rings-
parents' things home.
One of their rings is very similar to your family ring, just a few pieces and a few symbols missing from it.
Oh, so
Like an older
my-
version
this-
or
this
Like
is
an-
my
like an older
my family's
version.
family.
Hmm.
Very cool.
Crazy. So they've been doing this for
Grandfather.
like generations of like luring our families here to fucking kill them.
And
To
handing out the
de-age
weapons.
herself. That's why she only does it every 20 years. To
Way
go back.
way to
Wow.
save our families.
So
Yes,
I'm
Also-
going to find some unique looking mementos and set up like a memorial wall in the family restaurant in the middle of town.
Mm.
Yeah,
Nice.
the bad end on this is worse than you imagined. Actually, it's not just that you
Oh,
abandon
horrifying.
your family. It's you
Yeah, your
become
family does
paralyzed when you don't drop the weapons, and she comes around and collects them from you and says, "I'll make sure your children get these."
Oh yeah.
So I have to ask, because my children aren't my biological children. This still applies, right?
And
Oh,
she just
totally.
she just
Yeah,
borrowed them
All right.
randomly.
No,
As long as they care enough about you to want to come after you in 20 years.
Yeah.
I hope they do.
Well,
I love my children.
I'm sure
I
they
love
would.
my
I'm sure
fictional
they
children
would've.
so much.
but what's the lifespan of a goblin, though? I mean,
Not,
do they
not
live
much.
20 years?
Talk about that forever.
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 Exactly.
Also, my
They'll
oldest
always
is
be my
she's
little
a dragon.
babies in my heart.
Yeah. Also, my daughter is a dragonborn though, so she would be probably
Yeah.
fine.
There you go. She'll be the Avenger.
Yeah, she would be. She's the eldest. She's got eldest daughter syndrome.
Okay. Well, that was really cool. Thanks, Jess.
Yeah, no problem.
That was really good.
That one actually got finished in a one session.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, because we said
skipping those
no.
2 fights probably helped, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm sure.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, now
Thanks
it's
So
on.
obviously, one of them was through the other door, the other hallway. Was the other one like if we'd gone to the lake or creek or whatever?
Yeah, so like when
Yeah.
you get into the creek, there's like a couple farmers, like there's a cow in the water and a couple farmers trying to drag it out with a rope, but something else under the water is trying to drag it in.
Oh.
And so it's just a neat little instigator, and they're trying to get sucked into a cave, and you have to try and prevent it.
So
Or
do you
not,
do
I
you end
suppose.
up following this river in then?
Yes.
I am.
Hmm. Interesting. So this is under the temple, and then the river goes out where they said that our parents disappeared. But was that just a distraction, or is that something to get us?
No, that's the main
Yeah.
way to do it. Is like it's like if you can't say just like, oh, adventurers come down into our basement and then no one's gonna know what happened to you.
Die.
They have to
Yeah.
wander off and go in some other way.
Yeah.
So I guess and I know this is a one shot. We don't need to use these characters again. But what happens so for example, Skull Splitter, the cloak, and my bow, if we pick them back up, does anything happen?
I'll be honest, I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Okay.
I'm
Or
gonna
do they
take
get
Skull
sucked
Splitter
into
and hang
the,
it above on the mantelpiece behind the bar? So
What?
like on display.
If this were a longer running thing, I know exactly what my answer would be actually. So I'm not actually unprepared for this. The answer is nothing happens when you pick it up. They're very usable. And one day we'll talk about this again.
Arr, arr, arr.
Yeah, I just wouldn't leave them here because I'm a responsible adult, and the last thing I need is for somebody else to pick this up and start this all over again.
Well, I just
Point.
want to point out that my artifact is not completely useful.
Right?
And I'm an irresponsible adult, so there.
Technically, you
taking
still
this
have
accent.
one. You still have one bead left, right?
No.
No, I had two. I thought I had three, but I had two. I was going to use every single one of them.
Yep.
But you
'Cause I was
only
getting rid of
used
that
one.
That was the whole point, was to
I
get
used
rid of the
two.
necklace and to do damage.
Yeah.
You
I used
threw
two.
two of them at once.
Yep.
Yeah, it cast
Yep.
a 4th level fireball instead of a
Oh, that just ups it by one. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's actually kind of shitty to use more than one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get way more if you
It's
use
like
one at a
straight up
time.
not worth it, but because I was just trying to get rid of it,
Mm.
If you have lots of attacks and like a few magic items, it gets good because the DPS goes up, damage per round, if you will.
Mhm.
yeah.
But if you're trying to do the most damage with one magic item, yeah, you're much better off throwing them one at a time.
Yeah. But the point of that was mostly just I want to destroy it in the most dramatic
Yep.
and damaging way possible, which was just launch them at her and blow her ass up.
Well,
I
was
like
a
to
good
I
one.
like to think that I tied
you.
it to the arrow and then I shot the arrow, but like purposefully missed her and it lodged into the wall behind her and she was like, "Ha, you missed!" and then it blew up
Right?
Totally works.
right in her face.
He's within 20 feet of the wall. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I guess next week it will be on me to come up with a.
Yep. I am out
Well,
next week
an
and
encounter?
I
week
am
after
also
that.
out
Yep.
next week.
So with 2 people out, do you guys just want to do a 2-person adventure, or do you want to try and get some more people? I'm good either way.
I'm fine either way, yeah.
Fine either way. Boy. Either that or we do a bye week, you know? With 2 people out, right?
Yeah, I can do either. I mean, I'm gonna stream something anyway, so I'll either do like a Twitch chat or I can do a game for you guys.
Okay.
So
I'm
it's up.
fine with any of those options. Obviously, I think playing would be really fun, but if you guys don't want to, that's also fine.
Yeah, I'll
Let's
run
go to
something
sleep
then if you
before
guys.
it's 3:30 in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's the thing that's killed me is like it's 2:30 now and I gotta be up at 7.
2:30.
Yeah,
Ha! It is 3:30 here.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I'll be in Florida, so it'll be even later. Yet, because of what time it is for me now, it's not going to be that late. I'll still be the one up, and everybody else will be probably passed out somewhere. So
So you could technically join in then.
it depends.
What?
I'm trying to figure out. I might have. I think I might have a flight leaving Florida at 4:00 in the morning the next day.
Oh,
So
okay.
Disgusting.
it sounds like it's about the same time that we're going to be finishing the game. So maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see.
What,
Yeah, just let me know
time zone
then.
is Florida in?
Sorry?
Eastern.
What time zone is Florida in?
3 hours ahead from
It's
us.
it's got to be at least
Eastern.
3 hours.
EST?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what my time zone is. So it would be 3:30, like right
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
Okay, well I'll run something for you guys next week, and if
Yeah,
Mizubi can
3:30
make it, then
in Florida.
he's there.
So give us
Cool.
an idea of what kind of characters you're looking for in the next one. So I can prepare that ahead of time and probably hit the ground running.
Yeah, I think 3 third-level character seems to be working pretty well. You can make decent things, but the combat is not going to take forever, so that's
Okay.
great. I like that.
Keep the same character.
Yeah, you can use the same character or anything. Just if you want to send me some info beforehand, I can shape it a little bit more. But I think I have an idea for something that's along these lines. So we'll just keep the plague night thing going, and I'll do something along those lines.
I'm definitely going to make another character because I love doing that.
Yeah. You guys are really hardcore with the making up backstories for one shots. That's
Well, these are characters I've had for a while, right? So it's just modifying an existing build.
yeah.
So yeah.
Cool.
I need the motivation of my
Yeah,
character.
exactly.
I need to know why she does the things she does. I went so off book for what I was going to do with her. I wanted her to be like kind of like serious and stoic, but then I don't know what's wrong with me tonight, but I was just absolutely off the shits instead.
Serious ain't happening.
Yeah, you had some some definitely anger issues there.
She just
like, yeah.
wanted to go home to her kids
Oh,
and her
okay.
wife.
No
Yeah.
That's all
conversation
she
here.
wanted.
Yeah, there was a while there where I was like, oh my god, this is all gonna go off the rails.
They're
And
just
they're
gonna
right.
leave.
Like that was the problem. It's like totally right.
I didn't want to like throw the whole game off, but in my mind I was like, Ilsa would leave. She doesn't want to die here. Like fuck that. She doesn't care enough about her mom, and she like listen. If I had a hot orc wife at home, I would not be running away to go adventuring.
Yeah, maybe if you knew that if you didn't deal with this, it was going to come back after your kids, you might have been motivated.
But then if I never disappeared, how would she lure my kids back?
Yeah, that is kind of strange.
Yeah, it's actually finishing the mission which endangers the kids the most.
Exactly.
Yeah, if we
Yep.
just all pieced out, she'd be like, "Wait, fuck."
Can you leave your? Ah, dang it.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah, we
send some
just
more
hang up the
bandits to get those
weapons,
items
that's
back.
Yep.
All right.
Who knows? Yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
All right, I'll post some stuff in the Discord if I can think of something that can help
Awesome.
you figure
Cool.
out what you want to do.
Yeah. Night.
All right, thanks for playing, and we'll see everyone next week. And have a good night. And stream out.
Triple.